Hello. Hi. Hi, friends. Good morning. Good time zone. How's everyone doing today? Um, I changed that transition. I changed it to all green. I changed a few things again since I last streamed. But how are we doing today? It's good to see y'all. I'm so freaking sleepy right now, but it's fine. We'll get there. We're just playing Stardew to begin with as well, so I think we'll be okay. But let me say hello to everyone. Bishna, first of all, Bishna resubbed while I was still offline. So Bishna, thank you so much for resubbing for 4 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. How are you? And Tor officially redeemed first. Congratulations, Tor. How are you today, Tor? And Kirsty, welcome in, is second first. How are you, Kirsty? It's good to see you. And Kirsty Court, welcome in. Ash, Tor, Godu, I think you're new here as well. Thank you for the tickets. Greasy, welcome in. Emily, welcome in. Odney, welcome in. April, Sibby, hello. Or it's probably Sybil. I'm sorry, excuse me. Parker, welcome in. Burritos, Jesse, Kevin, Henry. How are we all? It's so good to see you. Let me make sure that I didn't miss anyone or anything. But yeah, how are we all? Happy Sunday. We are doing a pajama stream. The stream is sponsored by the Hoodie. If y'all don't know the Hoodie, I was sponsored by them a little bit. I've been sponsored by them like a few times in the past for their big like sweatshirt hoodie blankets, but today I'm sponsored for their pajamas, and I'm very happy because I'm super sleepy today, so it's just like the perfect day for a pajama stream. But yeah, how are we? And Sybil, thank you for hosting. I appreciate it. And Adil, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. What is Arvo? Is that morning in a different language, Kirsty? Yeah, pajama stream. Pajama stream. Henry, thank you for hosting. I appreciate it. And Caroline, welcome in. How are you? Kirsty, you're tired? I feel so tired. I'll be honest, I think I might be like fighting a cold like since Friday. But I think it might just be like stress related because last week was the first week that I had like quizzes and I didn't do well and I have to retake it. And yeah, I just feel like school is getting busy, and I don't know if anyone else is that way, but like I always get super stressed, and then whenever I get stressed I get like a cold. I think that's a real thing though, because I'm pretty sure stress weakens your immune system and stuff. Nova, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I'm good, just chilling. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I've been awake for many hours, but also I feel like I just woke up. Molly, welcome in. Thank you for hosting. And is it a Corona? Welcome in. How are you? It's good to have you here. Happy Sunday. Their pajamas are so comfy. They really are. They're like, they're cotton, I believe, but I really like it. They're very like baggy. I'm wearing shorts, matching shorts, and they have pockets, and I just love anything with pockets because I mean, I have a lot of pajamas, and I actually love getting matching pajamas. It's like one of my favorite things. But I hate wearing any pants or shorts that don't have pockets. It's like infuriating, even if they're pajamas, because like I'll wear them around my house, and I want pockets for like my phone. I too am tired, but other than that, pretty okay. Are we just all tired? Because I know it was a full moon yesterday, and I don't know if that's directly related. No, it was a new moon. It was a new moon. I don't know what that means, but maybe we're all tired because of the moon. The weather changing always gets me messed up. Yeah, that's what I think could be affecting me as well, because like this time last week, I think it was like 80 degrees out, and now it's been like 45 to like, I think right now it's 60 degrees out, which is like a 20-degree difference. It's definitely beginning to feel like fall, so I think that could be part of it too. Oh right, oh my gosh. Wait, I'm legally changing my name to Sybil? That's awesome! Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that, and congratulations. I'm stressed for work tomorrow. Yeah, Kevin, you had 2 weeks off. And Ash, welcome in. I've been awake for 20 hours. Ash, do you need to go to sleep? AE Corona 10? Okay, cool. Should I call you Corona then, or what do you prefer to be called? Cotton and bamboo? Oh, it's bamboo? Maybe that's why it feels like so light. Because I know the comforter that I have is made with like bamboo, and that's supposed to be good for like keeping you cool if you overheat at night. That's actually really interesting. I didn't know that. And Sterling, welcome in. How are you? That one looks so comfy. It is. I'm thriving. I also just like having shorts instead of pants. I don't like pajama pants too much. What if I want to go out in public and my pajamas gotta have pockets? Exactly. I think I did wear my hoodie, like the actual blanket hoodie. I think I wore that in public once. Maybe not like total public. I think I at least wore it to walk to like my mailbox and like my neighbors saw me. So that was a thing. Tatin, welcome in. How are you? Stuffing things in PJ waistband. Kylo, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, those PJs look so comfy. Do they have elastic weights or a drawstring? They have a drawstring. I can't really show you that well, but I really like that too because I feel like elastic kind of wears out over time. Slash, like, I don't like it as much because drawstring is just more adjustable, which is nice. Also, thank you for the follow. Y'all, yeah, I changed my alerts. Okay, should I show you all my alerts? I changed all my alert sounds, which, like, obviously, I still love Ghibli. I still love everything Ghibli. But I just needed, like, a change of alert sounds because I felt like some of them were, like, super long and then some of them were, like, too short. So I just wanted to find better alert sounds. So I was doing a lot of thinking. I was like, I really love the aesthetic of like Animal Crossing noises, but everyone does Animal Crossing. I want to be a little different, you know? So I thought about my other favorite games, and one of my all-time favorite games is Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak. And I was like, that game has brilliant noises. So we'll just experience it together. So this is the following sound. So cute, so cute. Let me know if they need to be louder too, because I haven't really played it back for myself. This is the resubbing sound. It's so cute. This is a test. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Matthew. What else? We have Bits. What a bop. This is a test, bit alert. Elena, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And then we have Rays as well. Like, honestly, if this doesn't convince y'all to play Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak, I don't know what would. Thank you for the follow. And then we also have gifted subs, and that's the last one. I love it. It's so fun. And don't tell me it's not, because that would hurt my feelings. But okay, let me check in again. I want to come out to my best friend, but I don't know how to. That's definitely a very difficult thing to go through, but maybe just like explaining that, you know, if you're nervous about it, that you're still the same person. You're still their best friend. Queen, welcome in. How are you? I can't wear elastic waist because of... Oh, okay. That's interesting. I never thought about that, Emily. Yeah, that's good to know. Also, thank you for the follow, May. Welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Have you seen the cute cardigan from Hot Topic? No. What cute cardigan, Court? What are you talking about? I'm on long video delays today. Oh, interesting. Is it just because of your internet? I'm glad that you like the alerts, everyone. Ty, welcome in, and Alex, welcome in. JK, welcome in. How are you all? It's so good to see you all. Israri, welcome in. How are you? Ash, you love the alerts. I'm happy to hear it. Where can I send a link in Discord? You could just put it in chit chat. Don't worry about it, Court. You're totally good. I'm not too strict about, I mean, as long as you're not putting like food, I don't know. I mean, honestly, anything would work. I wouldn't get too upset about it. Wondering how come you haven't uploaded in a while? Oh, are you coming here from my gaming channel? So the reason why I haven't uploaded on my gaming channel is because lately I've been more focused on my reaction channel. On that YouTube, I upload 3 times a week. Yeah. Kristen, thank you for putting that command in. Finn, welcome in. How are you? There are actually other Hamtaro games? Yeah, there are other Hamtaro games. I haven't played any personally, though. I kind of want to, but I don't think they're the same, like, style of the games that or Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak that I've played. so that's why I've been kind of like hesitant. But yeah, I love me some Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak. I'm on the bus home, so I will lurk till I get home. No problem, May. Have a safe trip home. Guys, I'm scared of the weekend. Why? What did the weekend do? Also, Emo Riam, thank you so much for the follow. And Trev, welcome in. Court, you sent it in chit chat. Amazing. I'm gonna go look. We are actively looking right now. Also, if anyone wants to join the Discord, are you kidding me? Oh my god, that is so cute. I love the colors of it. I'll just post a link to here in case nobody's in the Discord and I don't want to make you join if you don't want to. But look at that. That is so freaking cute. I love the colors. I feel like my problem with a lot of like cutesy things sometimes is that they're like pink and stuff. I actually really like these pajamas. I picked these out myself. But I'm not like a huge like cutesy outfit kind of person, but that's like the perfect amount of cute. You know what I mean? Like I would wear that out. I feel like sometimes I get shy to wear certain things like to school and stuff, like if they're anime stuff, but I don't know. Claire, welcome in. There are Hamtaro games, Ash, you bet there are, and I've played them over and over. Not the Froogie grab your cheeks, Claire. I'm scared of that. Scared of the weekend? Me too. Why? Froogie smooching your face forever. Thank you for the follows. I was so confused why he had a maze at Halloween Horror Nights. Went through it. What the heck was it? Oh yeah, you went to that. I didn't know he had a maze there. That's interesting. I don't follow his like album video storyline and I was just scared in there. That's interesting. Yeah, it is nice. I've only seen the manga. I haven't, wait, they have manga of Hamtaro? I've only seen the show and I've played the game. I was in town, there was a store that had a second-hand sale on board games, and after I finished, visited my sister and got to her foster cat named Fred. Oh, yes, I want to see Fred. I want to see a foster cat named Fred. No, same, they have a Hufflepuff cardigan, and I feel like a lot of Harry Potter stuff is super tacky, but I plan on wearing it in public. Yeah, I like things that are, like, more subtle, you know? Like, I remember there was, like, a huge YouTube merch, phase where everyone would just put, like, their name really big, and that was the merch, and I was like, respectfully, I would never wear that. The first time I bought merch was, like, the H3 merch, but that's because it doesn't really look like merch at all, like Teddy Fresh. If anyone knows that, I really like Teddy Fresh. I have a hat by them and I want more, but their stuff is expensive. But yeah, how are we all? I feel like I was gonna mention something else. You are welcome in. How are you? I read the title, Killing All the Monsters, and saw 51 out of 100 and immediately thought this was the 100 baby challenge and was so confused and worried. I mean, would you even be surprised though? You didn't say that he would be surprised. I wouldn't be either. More subtle, has no face tattoo. Well, actually you can't even see my no face tattoo when I wear this. Vin! What the heck? Thank you for gifting 3 months to UR. I appreciate that, Vin. Thank you. That's so kind. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for both for being here. Thank you for following. But yeah, when I wear sleeves like this, you wouldn't even know that I have a tattoo here, which is kind of nice. That's kind of why I got it there, for if it's a eligibility thing for jobs. I want more subtle anime merch, but it's weirdly hard to find here. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of hard to find here too. Also, Zintias, welcome in. I generally hate any clothes that have massive logos. Me too. I don't want to be a walking billboard. Me too. I don't think they're really like in style anymore, but like in the early 2000s, late 2000s, when like the Louis Vuitton bags were super popular, and they just are the ones that have the logo over and over. Like, I don't like that. Like, what is that? I mean, I'm not trying to yuck anyone else's yum, but I'm just not that, like, loud with the things that I wear, I would say. And I love that I'm having this conversation when I'm literally wearing this. But these are, like, really cute PJs. Emmy already told me we can't put babies in the wood chipper. Yeah, no, definitely not. Yeah, thank you so much again for gifting those 3 months to UR. I appreciate it. And Night Warrior, welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I think I am fighting a cold a little bit, but it's not like awful. I took some Dayquil this morning. Yesterday I had some vertigo. I don't know what that was about. I think it was because I got motion sick while playing. I tried to play Jedi Fallen Order and I got really motion sick and literally in 10 minutes it was awful. I posted in the wrong server, but I posted in the right one. May, you amaze me. You're doing great. Yeah, the designer brand tracksuits. Okay, I don't like designer brand tracksuits, but I do really want a tracksuit. Like, I love the idea of like matching jackets and sweatpants. It sounds very cozy. Speaking of big logos, who else remembers Ed Hardy? Oh my god, we all had an Ed Hardy kid in our grade, right? Not the Ed Hardy. My mom loves Ed Hardy. This weekend is a struggle for Emmy. Yeah, I've been feeling like a little bit under the weather. I got motion sick yesterday, but beyond that, like yesterday was actually super relaxing for me. I felt like I had a super long day of doing like nothing. Like I mentioned in Discord, I started watching the show The Act on Friday night because Friday night was when I started to not feel well. So I was just like, okay, I just need to like lay in bed and watch a TV show. So I was watching The Act, and if y'all don't know what that it's about the story of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, which is like a real story, but this was a dramatization of it, and I'm obsessed with it. I'm like halfway through the last episode, and I fell asleep watching it last night, and while I was falling asleep, I was like, oh my god, my dreams are gonna be wild, because the show is like wild, but I didn't actually have wild dreams, which is nice. Very nice. It's a season for allergies. My mom had one. Yeah, and I can't tell if it's like my allergies too. And that's a problem about having allergies, is that like it really feels like a cold most of the time. But I don't know. I took allergy medicine and Dayquil today to kind of cover my bases. Doing good. The weather is very nice where I am, and I'm just enjoying my weekend. That's awesome, Night Warrior. The weather here is actually my favorite too. It's currently like 60 degrees. I don't think it's raining right now, but it was raining like 5 minutes ago, and it's just so cozy. Isn't that the one with Joey King? I don't know who Joey King is, if I'm honest. Who's in it? There was an appearance of the guy who plays Hank from Breaking Bad, but I don't remember his name. And yeah, I don't know any of the other actors' names, but I typically don't. I think Juicy Couture and Baby Fat are brands I'm okay. I used to wear Baby Fat when I was in middle school, like high elementary school, early middle school. Thank you for the follow, and Evo, welcome in. How are you? And I remember all my classmates would make fun of me because they didn't understand why fat was spelled that way. And I'm like, it means cool. And I wore Baby Fat because it was one of the brands that was sold at like TJ Maxx. And my mom would always take me to TJ Maxx as a kid, which TJ Maxx is freaking amazing to begin with, but especially if you're like a growing kid who outgrows shirts all the time and clothes all the time. That was pretty goated as a kid. Sarah, welcome in, and Sybil, no problem. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here. And Caroline, thank you for the ticket. Sarah, thank you for the ticket. Snacks, welcome in. How are you doing today? I've been getting motion sick a lot lately, and I wonder if that's allergy related too. Wait, Trev, that's interesting. I never thought about that. But yeah, I do have inner ear issues, which is why I think I was having vertigo yesterday. Because I also get vertigo, like, I would say I have, like, episodes of vertigo, like, probably a couple times a year. And yesterday was just so bad. It was awful. I just, like, had to go to sleep. The only way that I didn't feel sick or dizzy was if I closed my eyes. And so I was like, well, it's 9 p.m., but I'm gonna close my eyes until I go to sleep. Burritos, thank you for the Tamagotchi check. I appreciate it. Let's check on him. He's still alive, which is a good thing. But he has not grown at all. There he is. Happy as a clam, Burritos. Confirm or deny? Let me know. I'm confirming that he's happy as a clam. Allison, welcome in. Thank you for hosting. And Goat, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Evo, thank you for the ticket as well. The one with Joey King is a horror movie with Sarah Paulson. Oh, that one. It's based off of Gypsy. You mean Gypsy Story? What is that called again? So the act, which is what I'm watching, it came out in 2019, and it's just like an 8-episode series. And I did watch a documentary on Gypsy's Rose's story before, so it was kind of cool to see how they would like dramatize it. Thank you for the follow. And Almula, welcome in. All the way from Dubai, welcome in. TJ Maxx, more like TJ Mid. I'm deleting that message, Bishna. I won't have the spreading. Why can't I delete Bishna's message? Okay, there we go. That was weird. It lagged so much. I won't have the spreading of misinformation here, Bishna. I thought about getting a shirt with a heart and Doki Doki inside to subtly express my strange anime taste. You should do it. I mean, honestly, I think anime is becoming like very mainstream. Like, I know a lot of famous celebrities are wearing like anime merch now and stuff like that, but it's still scary for me because I used to get teased for like watching anime in middle school. Holy One, welcome in. How are you? Still not grown, confirmed. Yes. I think I need to go for a nap. Enjoy your nap, Kirsty, if you do. I have my Tamagotchi, but I can't replace the dead battery. Oh, really? Isn't it just like a watch battery in there? Also, Bori, welcome in. You deleted it 3 times for clarity. It takes 3 deletes to delete my messages. I'm that powerful. Yeah, I could see that. Goat, how are you doing today? Will, let me see. Let me rewind it real quick. It's KK Cruisin'. That was what that song was. But Will, welcome in. And Vin, welcome in. How are you? Again, thank you for gifting 3 months to UR. I appreciate that. But yeah, how are we all? For anyone playing Splatoon, have y'all played the Splatfest? I played literally for like 15 minutes on Friday night, and then that's when I started to feel sick, so I stopped. And I didn't play again. Honestly, Splatoon has been making me rage recently. Like, I feel like unless I play with 4 friends, I will feel bad after playing Splatoon. It's like worse than Valorant. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but like, I'm so into Splatoon, but it's also like rage inducing. It's really upsetting. Court, your tummy hurts? Oh no. Will, thank you so much for subbing with your Prime. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Also, are the alerts a good volume? I didn't want them to be like overpowering, but still able to hear them. Walter, thank you for the follow. I played yesterday and I was so angry. It's like rage inducing. I haven't touched Splat all weekend. Trev, did you choose a team though? Thank you for the follows. I won a 100 times battle for Team Grub. Let's go. You know what? That's why I haven't been playing much, because I was like, well, I know like Kevin, Goat, and like Alana are Team Grub, so I'm sure they're doing enough for us to win. I don't have to do anything. I can just be the bench warmer. I've been the same way with competitive stuff lately. Need friends to talk to keep me sane. Yeah, or even just like play with. Because like, I've been playing a lot with some friends and like in our Discord too, and I feel like I get used to how certain people play. So when you play with randos, it's kind of hard to play with them because you don't know what to expect. You don't know what they're gonna do. The screws on the Tamagotchi are broken. Oh no, Kylo. It needs breaking into. You should just like smash it with a hammer, like a piggy bank. They're a bit loud, but like a good loud. Okay. I would say they could be a little quieter. Okay, I'll make it like a smidge quieter and we'll keep testing it. Splatoon makes me tilted too, which is probably why I haven't gotten the 3rd game or finished the 2nd game. Oh, I've never played story mode of the 2nd game. I have played a little bit of story mode of Splatoon 3, but not much. I'm on Team Fun. Okay, Trev, don't play. Trev, remember when you said that you haven't played all weekend? Just continue at that, because we need to have Team Grub win, unfortunately. Froggy, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. And Soches, welcome in. Thank you. It's my pajamas. I am sponsored by Udi today. And to mention that y'all can use my code EMMY35 for 35 of your currency off of pajamas. But if you don't want pajamas, you could still use my code EMMY for 30 of your currency off anything else. The what weapon? Is this the bubble gun? Oh my god! The bubble gun is so bad. Wait, what is the urinal slosher weapon? Kristen! Kristen, thank you for gifting a sub, and it went to Jesterns. What the heck, Kristen? Thank you. Our girls stay booked and busy. Kristen, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but thank you, thank you. Kristen, was that a test? No, it probably wasn't. Urinal, that's what it's called? The bubble gun in Splatoon 3 is called the urinal splosher. The urinal slosher was my nickname in high school. Bishna, you've had a lot of nicknames in high school, huh? I can't believe it's called that. That's actually hilarious. But whenever I die to the bubbles, I hate them. I hate people with bubbles, and I hate people with paint buckets. That's really annoying. Thank you for the follow. Bishna, I was waiting for that. Somebody had to say it. Somebody had to say it. I could have said it. I was just a little too slow this morning. All right, should we get into the game? I think we're gonna do a lot of mining today. Also, y'all can hear me when the screen is like transitioning too, right? I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know how I feel about the transition. I changed it to all green because all my other stuff is green, but that one feels like it takes longer than the other one I had. Juna Melkar, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. I recognize you from when you raided Freezy the other day. How are you? Your name, your username is actually immaculate. Like, that's brilliant. Juna Melkart, and your name is Mel. Brilliant. I need to organize stuff. My water bottle is like 2 feet away from me, and I don't like that. Everyone has to have water. If you don't, you're banned. Okay? Okay, good. Glad we established that. Audio fades a little bit. Okay, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Maybe I'll speed it up or something so that it's faster. I mean, you can't argue with a bucket of paint to the face. We can hear, but it's quieter. Okay, okay. That's good to know. Thanks for all the feedback. Doing well. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day too. I'm glad that you're doing well. Mal, I feel like your name is this exact color that I painted my nails yesterday. I'm actually so annoyed. I know I mention this all the time, but I'm literally the most impatient person ever when it comes to painting my nails. And I did so well yesterday. I was painting them. I was watching The Act, which is that TV show I was talking about, and I was like, this is great. I don't need to do anything with my nails at all. And they're all perfect except for one. What the heck is this? When did this get here? Well, who put this there? Wasn't me. I mean, I must have been, but I don't remember when. Okay, anyways, I don't remember what I was saying. My dog Lily was like getting into the trash, so I ruined my nails because I had to close the trash. It's all Lily's fault, really. No problem. Thank you for being here, Corona. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. Some of the snipers have absolutely awful range. Oh yeah, I hate snipers too. Whenever I die to a sniper, I'm just like, okay. Okay. Little baby Chucky. Yeah, we do have baby Chucky still. I wonder when he's gonna grow up. I simply don't know. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Again, if you don't have water, you need to go get water. Sorry. Thank you for the follow. We love an owl statue moment. Stone owl moment. Just like blocking the door. Everywhere. Imagine I did that. Honestly, it's kind of cute. Does anyone have gargoyles? Like, do any of you have gargoyles? Because I don't have gargoyles, but there's this one house that I occasionally will drive past and they have gargoyles. And I don't know how to feel about it. to be honest. Welcome in. Greetings from India. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Drill Sergeant Emmy says, drink water. You know what's funny, Burritos, is that you say Drill Sergeant. So I would say I'm very, not commanding. But when I was in my yoga teacher training, the first time I ever taught a sample of anything, my yoga teacher said that I sounded like a drill sergeant. And I still think about that, because I don't think I do. The show? You're gonna go have some grub? No problem, Kirsty. Enjoy your grub. That's why Team Grub is the best. Benji, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming the ticket. How are you? Donums, welcome in. Somebody has redeemed the Tamagotchi check-in. I missed it. Is it alive? Nobody tell Donums. Nobody tell Donums. Donums, how are you? It's good to see you. I don't have gargoyles, but I am a gargoyle. Oh. Huh. Oh. Claire, I really appreciate you opening up about something like that. It really makes me feel good that you feel so comfortable sharing something like that here. I like to imagine Emmy as being like the drill sergeant from Full Metal Jacket. I am that. Didn't you know? That was actually me. I already told Donums. Kirsty. Boo. Wait, Caroline, what? Why did Caroline say, oh? Thank you for the host, thank you, and thank you for the follow. The old hotels in Long Beach and also in New York still have gargoyles? Yeah, some of the houses that I drive past have gargoyles. The point is like to ward off bad spirits, isn't it? And that's why they look so scary. I think that's what it is. This is a safe space for gargoyles. Should I put that in the tags? Gargoyle space, safe space? That could really help people, I'm sure. Do I still need more eggs for cooking? I am not sure. I think I needed like 10 or something. 2. No, wait, I think I don't need any more. Because I already finished. Like, what I needed to cook with eggs. Also, thank you for redeeming. Hi, I'm new here. Is it Jose? Is it Jose? Correct. It sounded funny. Oh, Caroline, you're good. I didn't realize you were quoting me. I thought you were saying that on your own. So that's my bad. I literally was about to say this. Y'all remember the old cartoon show Gargoyles? I missed a check-in as well. Nobody tell April. Nobody tell April. I don't remember that. What was that on, Donums? Thank you for the follow. Was that on Cartoon Network? Because I don't think I remember. Actually, the point of gargoyles is to be sour goofy. Trev, you're goofy. I'm just surrounded by a bunch of goofballs all the time. That's sour true. Y'all are... How do y'all wake up with this much energy all the time? Actually, I don't know what time zone it is for really most of y'all, so maybe you've been awake. But I feel like I'm just waking up. Is this game like Minecraft? It's my first time seeing this. This game, I guess I would say, is kind of like Minecraft. It's also kind of like Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon, if you know about that. Yeah, it's kind of like a farming simulator. Well, it is a farming simulator, but with like a lot of like relationship stuff. There's mining, there's monsters, fishing. There's a lot of stuff. But yeah, welcome in. It's good to have you here. April, you should have thought about that before missing the Tamagotchi check-in. Yeah. If you missed it, I'm sorry. You'll just never know. I actually don't know what the cooldown for that command is, or for that redemption is anyways. Wait, speaking of redemptions, I need advice. I need suggestions on what I should make another channel point redemption to be. Because currently, what is it? I have 79,999 is to VIP yourself, and then 80,000 is to un-VIP. But I was thinking I need a channel point redemption for 100,000 to do something, but I don't know what. Also, thank you for the follow, Solka. I appreciate it. Bicep curls, burpees. Oh, no way. There is no way I'm gonna do burpees. I never do burpees. Even when I'm like in the ultimate physical condition I am, like when I'm super working out, I never do burpees. Burpees are awful. It also looks similar to Terraria. Yeah, Gargoyles was in 1994, ended on 97 Disney show. Looks like it was on NBC. Now I feel old bringing it up. What's this cutscene? 100,000 burpees. 100,000 compose a tweet? That's a good idea. That's reasonable. As compared to some of y'all's suggestions. 100,000 burpees. X Martian, welcome in. How are you? Discord role? Discord role is a good idea. Well, but the VIP is already a Discord role. 100,000 mod, that would be chaotic. We need a trigger warning before the word burpees. I agree, Mel. 1 million to reset Tamagotchi live on stream. That's a good idea too. That's a good one. That's reasonable. 100,000, not VIP, not un-VIP, but another secret third thing. Okay, what if I just say secret and then I don't even know what it is until somebody gets to that? I'm just looking out for your health, Abishna. I think if I were to do 100,000 burpees, I would die. So I don't know if that's looking out for my health or not. Please don't say I kissed Sebastian. I'm a married woman. Yeah, so sweet of you, Bishop. Trigger warning, exercise. Disgusting. It's Willie's birthday, which is why I'm here. We have to give him something. I have an idea. Let's hear it, Kevin. Let's hear it. I'm a little bit scared. I was thinking of like bringing back In the End karaoke. But that was the only thing I could really think of. What is mead? Oh, mead. I don't think I want to give that to him though, because I think I'm holding on to it or something. I could give him an iridium bar. That's something I can give to Willie. If I can find it. Here it is. We have to make a lot more of those though, so I'll go back to my farm and do that, and then we'll go... I need to go to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, we're just gonna skip my farm because it's already 1 p.m. in game. We're gonna go to the Adventurers Guild because I don't actually know. I want to work on the Monster Hunter achievements, but I don't really know my progress at all for that. 100,000 to let Freezy out of the closet. Get bagel costume. 100,000 and Emmy has to wear a bagel costume for 20 minutes. A bagel costume could be a good idea too, Court. Goat, that's too few points. Thank you, Trav. I agree with that. 100,000 to put Trav in the worm bin. What's the worm bin? 100,000 and then a counter goes up by 1 point. If the counter reaches 10 or 100 or whatever, that many people redeem it. You do a 24-hour stream? Kevin, I like the concept of it. I don't know if I could ever do a 24-hour stream. But I like the concept. That's actually like a really interesting concept. I like that idea. Okay, let's focus. So I did the bats, the skeletons, the insects. I need to work on Duggies, the dust sprites, void spirits. What are void spirits? Are those the like black things? And slimes. So slime spirits. Okay. That's nice. Thank you for the follow. Soup, welcome in, and Drago, welcome in. Thank you for the tickets. How are you both? It's good to see you. 100,000 to spin a wheel of redeems, which can include VIP, getting banned, a karaoke song, revealing your stream key. My stream key, oh my god. Or disabling the green skin? Oh, green screen. Green screen and letting us finally see the actual room behind you. Do you not believe that this is my actual room? Why? Why? Rain, welcome in. How are you? I was trying to think of good costumes. You know what is a good idea? What if I did 100,000 to time out a mod for like the rest of the stream or something? That could be interesting. And Solid, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. 100,000 to mute someone, 100,001 to unmute someone, like a time amount and stuff. My other streamer has a spin wheel app on hers that she spins when she gets gifted subs. Yeah, I did do something similar for gifted or for subs before, so that could be a good idea. And then I could put like a bunch on it. That could be fun because I feel like there are several people in here that are that have a lot of points saved up. So maybe that's a good idea. It's a pretty blurry room. You never know. Haley, welcome in. How are you? Okay, I have to kill the... Oh. I never kill those guys. But I just did. Get me. You won't. You won't. Okay. There we go. Is there any others? Where's the rest of ya? Okay, no more. No weird border. Wait, that's a green screen. It's the best green screen I've ever seen. Yeah. Do y'all remember? I mean, Freezy doesn't use a green screen anymore, but she used to before she moved. And I will never forget the day that she, her green screen fell over while she was streaming. It was so funny. So funny. Wow, all the monsters, fair play. Yeah. Pinkies, welcome in. How are you? She didn't want to pay to download the premium HD room. JPEG. Yeah, that's why you never see my dog anymore. Because that one was a premium subscription. Done any Splatfest yet, Emmy? If so, what team did you pick? So I'm on Team Grub for Splatfest. But I only played for like 20 minutes on Friday. Because I was saying earlier, I think I'm like fighting a cold a little bit now. So yeah, thank you for the follows. Where did that man go? There he is. Got him. Hey, Vin.
Here is a dollar.
I don't know why.
By a throne down.
I don't know why it had that sound with it. Did it say I work at the bank? Here is a dollar. Was that it? How did that happen? I didn't change that. Vin, thank you so much for gifting that. I'm so excited, actually. Yeah, that's a TikTok sound. But I'm so excited for that, actually. Vin, thank you so much, because I have these air plants right here. And they're just in this, like, I don't even know what this is. It's kind of like a measuring, maybe even like a mixer glass. I don't know. I found it in the kitchen. And it would be so cute in there. Thank you. I hate people who work at the bank. Me too. Vin, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And May, thank you for putting that command in. I think it worked. I think it was just slow. Thank you again, Vin. I really appreciate that. How kind of you. I hope your cold goes away ASAP or you feel back to 100% soon. Yeah, I hope so too. Because I was thinking about it, like, this is actually a really inconvenient time for me to get sick. Like, it's nice because I can stream. Because I don't feel like that bad. And if I'm honest, I would probably just be, like, sitting and playing games anyways today. But it's only a problem because this week I have to make up a quiz in school. And I have, like, my first quiz. And I have a presentation. So... But like, that's also why I think I'm sick, because I think when school starts to get stressful is I always get like a little bit of a cold. So I think I just kind of have to like keep going through it, which kind of stinks, kind of stinky. Vin, thank you. I work at the bank. Here is a dollar. Honestly, TikTok sounds are so good. Like, I used to be like, Vine is so much better than TikTok, and Vine was different for sure, but they're about the same now. TikTok was weird in the beginning, I will say that, when it was like musically and people were just like lip syncing. But now it's great, and I spend all my time on TikTok. Cheetos, yes. Yes, I am. Charlie D'Amelio is my cousin. I miss Vine, me too. Me too. Cheetos, also, I feel bad lying, but I made a joke once that I said if anybody else asked me if I was related to Charlie D'Amelio, I would say yes. But I'm not. I'm not related to her at all. I feel bad lying. I can't lie on the internet. that lie lasted like maybe 2 seconds. And then I was like, imagine this gets back around to Charlie D'Amelio and she's like mad. I was thinking about this yesterday. I think if we had Vine again, it would be cringe, but TikTok is the new Vine. Yeah, I think something that was so special about Vine, though, is that the fact that it had to stay to 6 seconds. Like, that was like a parameter that made it more challenging, but like much more interesting, too. Tell Charlie to help you get a non-blurry background, Sarah, please. I meant Team Gear did a lot of matches. They also added in the tricolor mode. Oh, I forgot about that. Not really figured it out yet, but it's 4 people from the people in the lead and 2 from the other 2. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. You look like her. I know, Gabby. I've gotten that. It's very interesting because nobody in real life has told me that I look like Charlie D'Amelio. But I get that on Twitch a lot. Oh, there's one. You thought? You thought you could dig on me? I decided to treat myself to some candies, and those candies are to die for. What kind of candies are those, May? Are they like assorted ones? I've never heard of that, actually. I hate these bug maggot things. They're so freaking gross. It's getting late? Oh god, you're right. I have a feeling we're gonna be in the mines like most of stream today, because I have like hundreds of these slimes that I need to kill. And that's just that. I have other things that I need to kill too. I just got the tickets for that food festival again. Let's go. Yay. Yeah, take pictures and share them. I love lying on the internet. Trev, that seems like you. Is that... No, wait. Claire was the one who said that they're a gargoyle. But I don't know. I don't think Claire lies on the internet. 3-minute TikToks are too much. Okay, Mel, I agree with that. Whenever there's like a story time on TikTok that comes up and it's like 3 minutes long, I'm like, nope. What the heck is going on here? Why does my path keep breaking randomly? Like, y'all saw that, right? I didn't do that. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if this makes sense, but in person you don't look like her, but I suppose on stream you kind of do. Maybe it's like the angle. Maybe it's the angle of my camera. I personally don't think you look like her, but I could see it on stream, whereas in person, I don't think you look like her at all. I could see, because I think stream does make me look a little bit different. I mean, it's just like camera, you know, than I do in person. I could see it though. I think, like on stream, I could see the similarities between me and Charlie D'Amelio and like our facial shapes. Like I think our noses and like eyes and eyebrows kind of look like the same shape. I could see that. Okay, let's put all this junk in my trunk. Am I right? All right. Okay, Emmy, let's go to sleep. Freezy, welcome in. It is Sunday. How are you, Freezy? It's so good to see you. How's your weekend going? Claire is a gargoyle. She lives on the roof of a Culver's and steals cheese curds from tweens. Wait, I always heard about that. The Culver's gargoyle. I thought that was a myth, like Mothman. Speaking of Mothman, does anyone else follow the Mothman Twitter account? Because it's my new favorite Twitter accounts. I love it. It's so funny. It just keeps saying it's a bot, I think, and it like randomly generates whatever it says, but it always starts with Mothman is real and blank. And it'll just fill out the blank, and it's so funny to me. I miss Culver's. I've never been to Culver's. And I hate that because I live in the Midwest. You think I would have gone at some point or another. Okay. Emmy streams always highlight of the week for both Friday and Sunday. Drago, thank you. You're so kind. Thank you for always hanging out. I'm so grateful to know such kind people on the internet. Sunday is okay. I'm about to get me COVID booster. Good luck, Freezy. Do you normally get sick after them? I don't remember. My mom is about to get like her 5th booster, or her 5th COVID vaccine, which is bonkers because I've only been vaxxed 3 times. I need to get another, but I always get really, really sick after them. Like I'm out for like 24 hours. And right now I feel like I don't have time to be sick, which hence is why I'm just like ignoring this cold that I have going on. Soda, welcome in. Yeah, I'm married to Leah. Is that your choice too? Sunday is okay. Oh, right. Clargoyle. I like Clargoyle. So I'm scared it's about to be a bit more yarfy. Wait. Oh. Do you feel yarfy after your COVID vaccines? Because I never feel like nauseous after my COVID shots, but I do feel like I get a fever and I feel achy and stuff. That kind of sick. For a second, I thought you said math man. I'm about to be with my girlfriend and watch some football. Enjoy your football, Benji. And Bagel, welcome in. How are you? It's so good to see you, Bagel. How's your weekend going? What are you up to today? Did anyone do anything exciting today? I just got my 5th COVID vaccine. I could barely function the day after. Is that typical for you or is that atypical? Oh my god, the Animal Crossing music today. I've only had the OG shot and 1 booster. Yeah, I've had the OG, well, 2 shots because you need like 2 doses and then 1 booster. Oh, I got the Johnson & Johnson one. Yeah, isn't the Johnson & Johnson one different? So that would make sense, April. I've always had Pfizer. Hydrate Boy, I know that. Isn't that wild? I've learned that on YouTube. People on YouTube love telling me that. You don't like that Disney game? Wait, Lifesaver? Lifesaver, welcome. Do you mean Disney Dreamlight Valley? I haven't played it. After my booster, I was sick for 3 days. Dang. That's a long time. I luckily have never been sick for that long. It's usually like a very direct and exact 12-hour thing for me. How did you decorate your greenhouse so pretty on the outside? Oh, Sentimox, welcome in. I actually use mods, and that's one of the aesthetic mods that I have. So if you check out that link that my Kodama board just put in, you could find it there. It's like whatever I think it's called Medieval Buildings mod, something like that. I haven't been able to get my booster shot because PP has been messing up. That's annoying. I just got my 5th shot and haven't had a bad reaction to any of them. I'm so jealous of that. My parents never get bad reactions to the vaccines, but I do. And it's so annoying. I think I'm just gonna keep the flowers there because they're cute. And I love that I say that and I accidentally picked them. But that's okay. Yay! I have different kind of honey. I'm gonna keep that to make mead or whatever. Because I've been trying to make different kind of honey this whole time, but I've never timed it correctly, where the honey would be made when flowers bloom. I love Disney Dreamlight Valley. I think I do want to try it, but I just don't want to spend the money on it. And I also don't know how much time I would be able to play it. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, of course, Sentimox. And also Sausage, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. My dad had bad reactions, but not my mama. That's interesting. Yeah, neither of my parents had bad reactions, but I also wonder if it's because, like, my dad was a doctor and my mom was a nurse. So I feel like their immune systems are much better protective than mine. Like, I get sick at the drop of a hat. I feel like I catch everything that goes around all the time. So, yeah, I wonder if it has to do with that. Like, I just feel like my immune system is dramatic. I got my 4th shot booked for October 11th, so pretty soon. They only started sending invites for those this month. Yeah, I think I could only get my 4th one like pretty recently, but I could be wrong. I think I am wrong because I know some friends have started getting them sooner than me. But I haven't heard anything about it. May, you're loving Disney Dreamlight Valley. How much have you been playing it? You mean the truffle? I am so into this Wii Sports music right now. I had a week of a light flu, really, Kylo? From one of them. Do you remember which one it was? Like, which order? Because that's interesting. I was pretty much like a fever and body aches, headache for 12 hours after each of them. So that's kind of nice that I at least generally know what to expect, but also, like, the last one I got was during Christmas vacation, and I was sick on Christmas because of it. But I think that's probably, like, or fall break from school is when I'm gonna try to get the other one, the next one. Maybe, like, Thanksgiving break. Because I just don't have time to be sick. I literally don't even know what booster I just got. Don't they have to stamp your thing? My 2nd shot wiped me out and made me sour sick, so I've been hesitated getting boosted because I have health anxiety and it's hard for me to do something that makes me feel sick. Yeah, exactly. And like, I can get that, and also just the fact that, like, if you know you're going to be sick, you kind of have to prepare for that. Like, if I know that I'm going to be sick, I kind of want to like, get all my work done for the week in advance, and right now I just don't have time to do that, really. Like, get ahead on homework. I don't play every day because I bought other games that I've been glued to. What other games have you been playing, May? Also, Mooney, welcome in. How are you, Mooney? It's good to see you. And Mooney, thank you for the ticket. It's good to see you. They said something like bivalent. Oh, wait. Isn't that just the new one that they're making that's like better for more variants of COVID? I think I remember Nina saying something like that. Got Pfizer twice and Moderna once. Supposed to get Pfizer again? Let's go. I've only ever gotten Pfizer, so I don't really know. Oh, Dinkum and Potion Permit, that's right. May, how are you liking Potion Permit? It sounds like it's a cute game. I like the idea a lot. Bivalent is a variant-friendly one. Yeah, that's what I kind of want to get next. I think that's what my parents are getting. I don't know when they're getting it, though. So I'll have to see. My mom, even though she hasn't, like, gotten sick to any of them yet, she's still nervous to get this next one. Because, like, you never know. What if your body is just like, nah, this one I'm gonna react to. I don't think so, Trev, because my PCP gave me the option to also get the flu shot. Oh, it's not the flu shot at the same time. Yeah, I think that's right. If I were to do it, I never get sick from a flu shot. But yeah, when I do need to get that. Flu shots actually make me feel so, like, proud of myself, I guess, because it's a shot. But I never get a sore arm. I never get sick after. Just makes me feel so good about myself. And brave, maybe. I think it was my 2nd. It was a short week, actually, maybe 2-3 days properly flu-y. I don't know which type. Okay. Yeah, I think, like, most people kind of get sick. If they get sick, it's like for a couple days, maybe. I think here they don't do bivalent, really? I know that, like, in the US, it seems like we get things a lot faster than others. I really love it. I would recommend it if you love Stardew-ish kind of games. Well, you know I love Stardew. Man, I want to play all the games. It seems like there's so many games of this genre that are coming out. Only Pfizer and Moderna? Oh, right, because y'all don't have Johnson & Johnson either. Covalent is a flu shot and COVID shot? Okay, that makes sense. We're learning. Once a day, once a stream, I ask myself, do I put the educational tag on? Not gotten sick from flu shot or... Oh, there he is. Did I get him already? That was fast. Thank you for the follow. Were there not two? I need to kill more of those guys, but they're so easy to ignore as well. Just a sore arm. The sore arm alone bothers me. I hate having a sore arm. Because it's not even just like a sore shoulder. It's like your whole arm is sore. I hate it. Kind of weird how 100 years ago they pretty much thought we would have eradicated disease by now, but we're still arguing. So true, April. Very true. Kale, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. UK is mostly Pfizer and AstraZeneca. That's right. I've heard that. 2 Kales? We love Kales. Although I've been calling Monkey Kylo. And now I'm beginning to question myself. Should I be calling you something else? Thank you for the follow. I feel someone needs to make a list of all pros and cons of all the farm sims, and then we can get an easy choice. Honestly, that would be a good idea. Somebody that has a lot of time. I was watching Panda Melon, play that new game Wilder something. It's kind of like a farming sim. And well, it is a farming sim, but I think you're a witch in it. And I was watching her play that, and she was saying that you can actually change in the game how time works. Like, you know how in Stardew, obviously the days go by a lot faster than in real life days. But in like Animal Crossing, the clock is synced to real time. And I think so is Disney Dreamlight Valley, but I could be wrong. Because I haven't played that. But I like how in that game, Wilder, whatever it's called, I don't remember what it's called. You can change that. You can choose whether you want the days to go by fast or slow. And I actually think that's really, really nice. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Milk. How are you? My name is Kayla, like Kayla, but Kayla's fine too. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Luckily, I'm Kylo. Okay, so we do have usernames starting with Kale. Kale! Thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And with your Prime, thank you so much. I hope you like your sub badge and all the emotes. Thank you, thank you. Milk, I'm glad that you're doing good. It's a good Sunday, I would say. It's just so fall weather. Like, actually, the sun has been setting earlier here, too. Like, it was like 9 p.m. yesterday. I was like, it's gotta be 11 p.m. I literally went to sleep at 9 p.m. last night, and I woke up at the normal time. I slept so much, and it felt great. But yeah, I feel like winter is already on its way. Just with the fact of how early the sun is setting now. And I really lose a lot of energy like that. Like, once it starts getting dark, I feel so tired. Do y'all feel that way? I love fall weather. I love fall weather too, and I love just being at home and being comfortable and cozy and blankets. But it's only a bad thing when I don't have energy to, like, play games. But I think also because I was sick. I love the smell of fall. Aw, I love fall. Fall is just so cozy. Thank you for the follow. Follow. Fall. Same thing. I think there's only bugs on this level and I don't like them. I literally hate these maggot things. They're so freaking ugly. Thank you for the follow. I'm the opposite. I love when it's darker longer because nighttime feels like less pressure and I like nighttime vibes. I get that too because, like, I feel like it's a nice... Like, I'm very introverted. I don't like going out and doing a lot of things. And I feel like the fact that it's getting darker earlier, like, excuses the fact that I'm not out. Because, like, in the summertime, when it would still be light out at, like, 10 p.m. sometimes, I would be like, oh, I should probably go out and do something. But I didn't want to. Ash, thank you for lurking. Good luck. Where is this in game? This is in the mines. I'm in the mines. April, do you play Stardew? I can't remember. Like, have you played and just not done the mines? I love winter because it's just so cozy. See, I like being cozy inside in winter. That's really great. But I don't like driving in the snow. I don't like shoveling snow off my car. That's really awful. Like, I love snow from afar. And I like snow when it's aesthetic. And I like snow on Christmas and on New Year's. But I don't like living in the snow. Oh, I have a potato laptop? That's fair. Stardew is surprisingly hard to play on a laptop. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I get a lot of guilt about resting when it's nice out. Yeah, thanks, Mom and Dad. So I like fall and winter more than spring and summer because the pressure is off. Okay, my parents are kind of the same. They're always like, why are you inside? It's so nice out. Like, why aren't you going out? And I'm like, because I don't want to. Like, I'll go outside. Like, this past week, I've been outside a lot, actually, just, like, with my dogs, like, playing fetch and stuff. But I don't like going out and doing things at night. And I think that's just on my grandma energy. Party time, welcome in, thank you for the ticket. And thank you, they're my pajamas. I am sponsored by Udi today, so if y'all want to match me in pajamas, we absolutely can. Why are you inside streaming? Go outside and play stickball? What the heck is stickball? What is that? Thank you for the follow. My mom has started playing pickleball. So I think I mentioned this like a few times before, but my mom got diagnosed with Parkinson's a year ago or so. Yeah, actually about a year ago. And ever since then, like, the main thing for Parkinson's is to always be like active and stuff. And so her and her friends that she met, who also have Parkinson's, now play pickleball together. And so my mom bought like a pickleball set, and I've been playing a lot of it, and it's actually really fun. I kind of want to get into pickleball. Has anyone ever played that? Where does this go? Oh, there. Your captions have gone insane today. Really? I'm scared. I don't even know what they're saying that I'm saying. Is it cold? It's 60 degrees out, so it's not cold, but it's chillier. I'm literally redacted years old, and my mom still texts me and asks me if I'm out enjoying the weather. That's just mom sometimes. Just like Tony Soprano's mom didn't answer the phone out after dark. Exactly. Why is this song so loud? Like, louder than the rest. Can't even hear myself think. I don't know what pickleball is. Pickleball? Wait, do y'all not know pickleball? Pickleball is like tennis, but the courts are smaller, and it's played with a paddle, kind of more like table tennis, ping pong. And the ball, instead of being a tennis ball, is like a wiffle ball. I think that's what it's called. It's like a plastic ball with holes in it, kind of like little kids who start playing baseball will play with a wiffle ball, I think. I wonder if I got any more batteries since it's been raining. We'll have to check. We used to play pickleball in gym. It's fun. Like, I genuinely want to play. It seems like a fun game. Alright, let's put more iridium in here. Boop, 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 boop. I have a friend who owns a pickleball paddle company. Really? They make their paddles more sustainably? Wait, that's awesome, Kale. That's like so important too. I love that. Would it dox you if I asked what the name was? Because I'm just curious. You don't have to share it if you think it would dox you in any way. Pickleball is an indoor or outdoor racket / paddle sport where 2 players or 4 players hit a perforated hollow polymer ball over a 36-inch high net using solid face paddles. Yep, exactly what Party Time said. No better way to say it. Okay, let's sell. Sell. Gotta keep the wood in case we ever need it. Jedi, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. My ball don't wiffle wiffle. It folds. Haley, thank you for putting that command in. I appreciate it. I've never heard of that in my life. My mom didn't hear about it before she started playing too. I think the only reason I heard about it is because I used to have a coworker that would play pickleball, and he would always talk about it. So maybe that's when I first learned about it. Question, welcome in. How are you? And Heart, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. Oh my god, look at all my pale ale. Oh, I think I can actually age this, so kind of want to do that. Also, I wanted to put my honey in here to make it into mead, I think. Revel in sports, amazing, amazing. Thank you for letting me know. I'll have to look that up. Pickleball is so hot right now. Is it really? Are you saying my mom's trendy? Also, thank you for the follow. I hate how chat on Twitch mobile like covers half the screen. I heard that there's a way to adjust that. Unless they updated it again. I'm really not sure. But I thought there was a way to change that. String, welcome in. Good morning. How are you doing today? The greenhouse is poppin'. The greenhouse is poppin' with all the pale ales. Nobody tell Pam how much pale ale I have on my farm. She won't leave me alone, likely. Hip is what I'd use. Yes, hip. My mom is hip. I'll let her know. She would actually be so excited if I let her know that I was talking about pickleball on stream, and for her to know that it's very popular right now. I think she would love that. Oh my god, little Howl's Moving Castle moment with the music. Should I make more hops? Probably. Probably. I could send a link to their website for Mod to share with you. Yeah, Kale, absolutely, you can do that. Or I don't remember if you're in the Discord, but that might be a better place to put it too, so that I can remember to look back. I hate where I place this banana tree because I always take the fruit off without meaning to. Thank you for the follow. Mom, you're famous. She would love to hear that. I'm gonna tell her that. Mooney, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Happy to be back. How's your day going? It's going pretty well. Definitely cannot complain. I love Stardew Sundays. We passed the halfway mark to 100%, which I still feel like I'm doing at an incredibly slow rate, but I can't be too mad about it. But we're doing a lot of mines today and like fighting the monsters, which honestly I just avoided. Oh, I think I'm out of like, I think all of these have things in it besides the ones that I just put in. So we'll just sell the rest. Pickleball is popping off in Austin right now. Every other tennis court I see people playing it, really? That's cool. Let your mom know Bishna said hi. Okay. I'll tell my mom that everyone says hi, and also she's famous. Hi, Mrs. Emmy's mom. Also, Maddie, welcome in. How are you? How was the rest of your stream today? What, did you finish the community center in Stardew today, Maddie? It's good to see you. I hope your Sunday is going well. Quack. Am I right? I love my ducks. They've never swam in the pond that I gave them, but I still love them. Soda, thank you for the posture check. I appreciate it. You finished the community center? Let's go, Maddie. What's next? What's next for you? I know that you recently got to the Skull Caverns, right? Have you done much of that? Thank you for that shout out to Maddie. Maddie is a great friend, great streamer. Also playing some Stardew and Valorant. So, you know, same thing as Stardew. 100%, let's go. I forget what happens exactly immediately after the community center. I think you have to make your way to like the desert and well, you're already at the desert, so maybe Ginger Island. So that's fun. Ginger Island is pretty fun to get into. I feel like I don't really go there much anymore though. Yeah, but I didn't realize that it resets. Wait, I thought it was like, oh, so lost on my progress. Yeah, Maddie, I got a mod that allows you to have elevators in the Skull Caverns. So, because I didn't like that either, and I'm really bad at the Skull Caverns, so that's why I added that. Thank you for the follow. And Mr. Chubbs, welcome in. I hope you're having a good morning so far, too. Thank you for saying that. I have so much to learn still in this game. Honestly, me too. Like, I'm still learning things. Whenever, especially when I watch my friend Freezy play, because I feel like Freezy is, like, at the same point of me. I don't think so, actually. I think she's maybe, like, 20% more than me for perfection. But Freezy has so many things going on in her game that I've simply never heard about. So I'm always learning in this game. There's just literally always stuff to be learned. This game has so much to remember. It really does. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this guy. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. I have an iridium sword. Honestly embarrassing. Don't even try me. Yeah, when I first started playing Stardew Valley, I never would have expected how deep the lore and this game goes. Like, from the surface, it looks like it's just like a farming game. And it is, but like you can do so much more than that. Like, I wasn't even expecting any character story developments or anything like that. So even that was more than I expected. I'm learning from you. Well, I'm glad I could help. That's kind of fun too, because I still don't know everything. So we can learn together. Look at all these slimes. Get wrecked. Maddie, enjoy eating. Enjoy your food. I hope it's some good food. Oh my god, yesterday my mom made blondies. Does everyone know what blondies are? Because I don't think they're actually, like, well known. Or not a lot of people know what blondies are. But they're basically brownies. But they're called blondies because they're chocolate chip cookie brownies. So, like, they look like a chocolate chip cookie, but in brownie form. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, blondies are so good. Yeah, white. Well, wait. They're not white chocolate brownies. They're like chocolate chip cookies, but in brownie form. Kind of like in bar form. I love blondies. They're so good. How many hours do you have in Stardew? Honestly, that's a good idea. Took me like 100 to get 100. I think I have much more than that. Let me check my Steam real quick. I have 316, but I know I've played like off stream a little bit, and also that's including my last save file. Oh wait, I can see in here, right? I think I could see in like the save file. I think I have like probably around 150 in this one, but I'm not sure. I predict it's gonna take me a long time to get to 100 because it always takes. I found that I'm a slow gamer. Yeah, made with cookie batter, basically. Blondies to me have always been white chocolate brownies. Yeah, now that you say that, Mooney, I think I've seen them called that too. Half brownie, half blondies? That sounds so good. I love baked goods. That's literally the one thing I miss about high school, is that there would always be baked goods sales for fundraisers for different clubs. And the cookies and stuff, like I would literally be buying cupcakes at 7 a.m. at school just to have. Also, thank you for the follow. And Tacit, I think I remember what that is. I'm not gonna approve your message just because of the word that you use, but you're totally fine. I just need to stay family friendly. What's another word that we could find that we could call that? Messy brownies, perhaps? I don't remember what defines them. Or like what makes them different. Just sneak into your old high school for the bake sales. I mean, I do work there. So I could just go to school, go to work early one day, and see if there's a bake sale going on. Actually, that did happen. Like last year when I was working there, I could get some baked goods if they were still around by the end of the day. Spicy brownies. Spicy brownies? Yeah. It's chocolate chip cookies on the bottom, brownie in the middle, and then Oreos on the top. Wait, I don't think I've ever had those. That sounds so good. I used to not like Oreos very much, but now I do. I don't know why I used to not like them. But I used to just not like the flavor of them, I guess. So I never really ate anything Oreos. Kevin, thank you for lurking. What is your favorite thing about teaching? I'm not quite a teacher yet, but my favorite thing about working with kids is that, I don't know. This is a good question. I just really like the creativity of kids, and I feel like working with kids kind of helps me stay in touch with like my own creative side and like inquisitive side, because like kids always want to know why things are the way that they are. And you know, like it's always how kids are like, why? Like it's that joke of how whenever you try to explain things to kids, they will just keep asking why. why? But and it's annoying sometimes if you're the adult talking to them, but I think it's also like really important too. And it's just like fun to see how creative they are. But I would say that's my favorite thing. Is sort of like seeing how creative kids are, because I think it's important to always stay creative, and a lot of times for people that's kind of lost in adulthood. And yeah, I would say, Pants, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Yeah, we learn from them. Exactly. Like I genuinely do. I do learn from my kindergarteners, and that's facts. I too am like a kid when people explain things, because I constantly ask why. I love knowing like the intricacies of things, and like how things work and stuff. Like whenever I learn new things, I just like to fully learn them. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm studying early childhood education. A lot of people I work with say they like being there for the kids' first experiences, like learning to spell. Yeah, that's really special too. That's true. Or like, because kids at that age grow so much, so fast. Like just in my part-time job at my after-school program last year, I saw so many kids just change so much. Like in just a year. It's bonkers to see. Like it's like personal changes. It's like you know, obviously they're learning things in school too. I don't really see that much because I worked at an after school program where they're just like playing and stuff, but it's like mainly like how they're becoming like leaders, and like how they learn how to cooperate with others and stuff, and like control their emotions. And it's like big growths like every single day. So that's really cool too. I agree with that. It's nice to be around people who aren't super jaded, right? I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? I'm just a little tired. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired too. I think I'm like fighting off a cold, but other than that, I'm doing great. I'm glad that you're doing good too. I feel like everyone today is tired, but that's okay because it's a Sunday. And I feel like Sundays are for being tired sometimes. Although I slept so much last night. I think I literally got like 10 hours of sleep nearly. And I'm still tired. But it's also because it's like raining out. And I always get tired. I usually work with middle schoolers, but working with elementary schoolers was fun. I work at a boys and girls club. That's awesome. Middle schoolers are interesting too. I worked one-on-one with a girl going into 5th grade this past summer for like my field hours and stuff like that. I was just tutoring her in reading. And that was cool too because middle schoolers are funny because they're like right in between like kids and adults. So like with a lot of things you can kind of talk to them how you would talk to like you can like joke around with them like how you would joke with other friends. Obviously not with everything, but that's fun. And then like just the way that they think about things is very interesting too. Rap, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I recently just started volunteering in the kids section at the library, and I love helping the kids picking books or listening to them about what they think about a book because they have such big imaginations. Yeah. We also run a mini homework club for them so they can have a quiet place to focus. And the other day I helped a kid understand the simplest math question, but I just love seeing how proud they were of themselves. Mooney, that's so sweet. Yeah, I think that's really nice too. And like, because at that age too, they just love learning and they love feeling like capable of things too. So that's when you can really ingrain certain things to them. Do I need a crab for anything? For any cooking? Should probably be consulting this more. I already have a crab, so I don't need another one. What about these boots? I'll just keep the boots. And I'll sell the crab. Oh no, Mooney, you're so fine. Giga Chad, I know, 2 times 4. Exactly. I'm Giga Chad. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep, but I'm trying to stay up to watch football and baseball. Are there any big... I know it's football season. I don't pay attention to that stuff. Is there anything big going on in the sports world today? I was a guitar teacher for 6 months. I stopped teaching because most parents seem to put their kids in lessons regardless if they wanted to learn guitar or not. That could be frustrating for sure. I mean, honestly, I was that kid. We were just talking about this in Freezy's stream, actually, I think. But I was that kid. My parents always put me in like a ton of different activities regardless of if I wanted to do them or not. And I took piano. I started taking piano lessons when I was 5 years old, and I hated them. I hated the lessons so much, but now I really am happy that I learned piano, so it's kind of like a trade-off. But most other things I really hated learning. Like, I did like a ton of sports. I also did a ton of instruments besides piano that I didn't like. Piano was like the one thing that my parents really made me stick with. And as much as I hated the lessons, I am really happy today that I know how to play a piano and how to read music. Because I am very happy that I know how to read music. Because I also try to like teach myself more instruments. Like last year, I taught myself how to play the drums a little bit. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't know how to read music already. I mean, I think you can learn, but since I knew how, it helped a lot. I honestly miss being at that age where my biggest problems were learning my times tables. That was my huge problem. I remember that was the first time I truly got lost in math class was with times tables. And I think it was because that the week that we learned times tables was when I had pneumonia. And I will forever blame it on that. Because I was literally out sick when everyone else was learning their times tables. And I literally will never stop thinking about that. I think that's why I'm bad at math now. And I still don't know how to do easy multiplication. Like, I'm that person who, like, will reach for my calculator, even if it's, like, I don't know, 7 times 6. I don't know what that is. When I have to do that with a calculator. I'm so bad with mental math. And I remember in 2nd grade, actually it was a thing for, like, multiple grades, was that, we would do this game called Around the World. I don't know if this was like at every school or just my school, but basically our desks were in like a semicircle. Ralphie, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. And my teacher would have flashcards of multiplication problems, and she would start with one kid standing up, and that kid would stand next to the person next to them, and whoever got the question right first would win, and you would just keep going around the circle. The winner would keep going around the circle, and it was like a speed test. And I remember, like, whenever, it was always this 1 or 2 kids in my class that were so good at their multiplication, and they were so fast at it too, that whenever the kid would get to me, I just wouldn't even stand up, because, like, you were supposed to stand up to do the question. I would be like halfway to standing, and he would already get the answer, and then I would just like sit back down. I'm like, what's the point here? It's too difficult. But that's why I am glad that I'm like learning how to teach math now. Honestly, it does trigger me a lot. Like, literally when I'm sitting in my math class, like, I feel so anxious, but it's just because of like so many years that I felt anxious in math class. Like, honestly, it's kind of sad. But I just need to like rewire my brain a little bit around math. Had your beans today? Me? Ralphie, I do not eat beans. Who do you think I am? I am not I hate beans. I hate all beans. Beans. I hate them. Did you have beans today, Ralphie? I loved Around the World. Claire, were you that kid? Were you the kid that was absolutely kicking my butt every time? Because I wouldn't be surprised. Claire the Gargoyle. Claire the Culver's Gargoyle. Just demolishing multiplication. And everyone's feelings. I'm really good with converting decimals and doing math in my head. I always got in trouble for not showing my work. Really? See, showing my work was something that I was always good at, but sometimes I would just do something really stupid and mess everything up. Thank you for the follow. Same, I had chickenpox when I was about 9 and was out of school for a couple weeks, and now I don't know how to do fractions or tell time. Isn't that crazy? That it's like really, that time is so important then. We totally did Around the World in New Jersey. I couldn't handle that. It's an awful game. I'm never gonna do that game with my class. I mean, maybe one day. I don't want to say never, because I'm sure one day when I'm a teacher and I didn't have anything planned that day, I'll do it. If I can't think of anything else to do. But my goal will be to not do it a lot, because my teachers did it a lot. Fandy, welcome in, and Crimson, welcome in. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Yes. Actually, no, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. But boy, howdy do I wish it was. It should be, in my opinion. When we were doing math was the only time I didn't feel anxious. Goat, really? That's so interesting. I feel, yeah, math was my most anxious subject in school. I hated it. My brother was always really good at math, and he's dyslexic, so he was never good at, like, language arts and stuff, but I was good at language arts. I liked my language arts classes, because I really loved creative writing. I was really, really good at spelling in school too. Like I was in the spelling bees and stuff. But math was never my thing. And I feel like I also grew up with the notion that like you either were good at math or you were good at language arts. I don't know if anyone else grew up like believing that, but I think that doesn't help because I kind of like played into it. I was like, "Oh, I'm good at language arts, so I don't have to be good at math." Did anyone else's teacher used to do that thing before letting you out for recess where they give you a multiplication question and you could only leave when you got it right? No. That does not seem allowed. Because isn't recess time normally during lunchtime too? Was your teacher just keeping you from going to lunch? Also, thank you for the follow. Wait, that's not true. I also loved coloring. I remember one time I was at camp, and it was a camp for people with Hispanic heritage, which was actually cool to have in Ohio, where there's not many of us. And we were coloring. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with Hispanic heritage. I just thought I would add that. And we were coloring, and this kid next to me noticed I wasn't coloring in the lines, and he bullied me for that. And I remember I was so upset, and I tried so hard to color in the lines, but I couldn't. Like, I was really young. I was maybe like 3 or 4 years old, and I still remember this. And I think he was a bit older than me. So honestly, not justified that I was bullied. And I remember like going home when my mom picked me up that day, I was like, I can't color in the lines. I was so upset about that. Sometimes I color with my students and I still find it difficult to color in the lines sometimes. Thank you for the follow. Teachers gatekeeping you from that pizza and corn and milk. Not the pizza and corn and milk at 10:30 a.m. Okay, Ralphie, that's so important because how crazy is it that we used to eat lunch in school at literally like 10:30, 11 a.m. Like in real life, sometimes I don't eat breakfast by 10:30 a.m. Depends on what I'm doing that day, but sometimes I'm just eating breakfast at 11 a.m. And if I was in school, in elementary school, that's lunchtime. We never had spelling bees, but I wish we would so much. We had spelling bees in middle school, and then I transferred to high schools, and I was so upset because for some reason my new high school just didn't care about spelling at all. And so we never had spelling tests of any kind, and I feel like my spelling actually got worse. But I did win my middle school spelling bee one year. I won it in 8th grade. They just make it easier if you couldn't get it right. Oh, but they'd move on to the next person, so you'd have to wait until they got back round to you. Oh no, wait, so everyone had to get a multiplication question right before you could go to recess? Thank you for the follow. And Casey, welcome in. I hate the teachers would be like, oh, he bullied you because oh my god, I hate that. That is such a problem. Like, not even just teachers, but like any adult ever, like, oh, he's being mean to you because he must have a crush on you. Like, that's messed up. How about we just teach everyone to deal with feelings adequately? Which is actually another reason why I'm glad to like kind of be in the teaching world now, because I don't think that's a thing anymore. The school I work at is all girls school, but we do have co-ed preschool, and with preschool a big thing is like consent actually, and like teaching kids consent, because a lot of kids will be like hugging the other kids when the other kids don't want to be hugged, so you kind of have to teach them like, oh, you have to ask if that's okay. And then when the other kid says no, you have to tell the other preschooler like they want space right now. And it's like actually very important lessons that the preschoolers learn. And that, you know, if preschoolers can learn it, why can't anyone older than that? Move to my laptop, so no more stinky Twitch mobile. Let's go. I'll eat my breakfast any time of the day. I do love breakfast foods. A good crepe I could eat any time of the day. Pancakes, also any time of the day, but I never want to make my own pancakes because I feel like the cleanup is awful. Like, for real, such weird time for lunch. Like, here, eat the smashed potatoes and gravy at 10 a.m. Wash it down with the gross milk, then go run around outside. That's another thing too, Ralphie. Like, it's amazing how more kids weren't puking in elementary school. So my job is at an after-school job, so I'm never there for proper mealtime, but I always give them snacks. And it's after school, so the kids are like so energized. My kids will literally be doing cartwheels and backbends while they are eating their snacks. And I'm like, I don't know how none of them are getting indigestion or just straight up puking. My game froze. Oh, never mind. Lately, Stardew has been freezing for me. I wonder if it's like the Smappy update. Emma, welcome in. Thank you for the Tamagotchi check-in. Let me get that for you. How are you, Emma? It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a great weekend. Let's see the Tamagotchi. Here he is, happy as a clam. Look at him. He's singing, he's dancing, he's having a good time. Honestly, an inspiration for us all. Thank you for the follow as well. Cereal is now after dinner dessert. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, I think this next generation of teachers is much more aware of how teaching consent. Yeah, I agree, Mel. Also, Luca, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I do burpees while eating chili. That sounds so awful. That combination sounds just actually so awful. He lives. Dondoms is here. Was April here this time for the Tamagotchi check-in? I hope so. Yeah, I think, especially now, like, it's really hard because I think sometimes it can be really easy to just be like, oh, to just say something reactive to kids to make them stop doing something or like stop talking about something. But it really shows, like, the more we do research, how important the way, the language that you use for even really, really, really young kids is so important. Let me live my life? Does it have a name? The Tamagotchi doesn't have a name. What should I name the Tamagotchi? I mean, honestly, I feel like I should just name it Dondoms. What about Tamadon? Like Tamagotchi Dondoms. Tamadums? Tamadons? Sort of sounds like Dimmadome. Like from Fairly Odd Parents. Feels okay. Doing okay. Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for saying that. I'm literally in college right now, but not like university. It's called a further education college here in the UK. So basically a step up from high school. And this guy in my class was making a bunch of snarky comments towards me. And when I told my teacher, he literally said, maybe he likes you? Oh my God. Not at that age. Like, let's teach kids of all genders how to deal with emotions appropriately. Because being mean and picking on someone is not a good way to show someone that you like them. Thank you for the follow. You're eating chili? Quit watching me. Chili. It's definitely chilly weather now. I love chili. That sounds so good right now, actually, because it's like rainy and chilly here, no pun intended. I need some chili. I freaking missed it again, rip April. Nobody tell April how the Tamagotchi is. 100,000, right? Imagine if I made my 100,000 channel point redemption to eat chili while doing burpees. God, that would be so weird. See, that's the thing about adding the in the end karaoke redemption. Whenever I did that, I always got so nervous that like random people would pop into my stream and like be expecting Stardew Valley and instead see me rapping In the End by Linkin Park and be so concerned. But imagine that. So imagine somebody comes into my stream, looking for some good Stardew Valley gaming, and instead I'm doing burpees while eating chili. Soda, thank you for putting in the spreadsheet. Can it be named Dimmadome? Yes, I'll do that. We'll name the Tamagotchi Dimmadome. This is the content we crave. Y'all are weird. Where? Why does this path keep coming up? Is it just because it's like old now? And it's gonna do that? I don't appreciate that. Thank you for the follows, Cody. Welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Kristen, thank you for the ticket as well. Chili sounds good, but I'm getting Chipotle. What do you like from Chipotle? Pants. It's no longer a channel point redemption, but before it was for 80,000 points. I took it off though because when I switched, I don't use them anymore, but when I used my SteelSeries headphones, the audio was out of sync because those ones were Bluetooth. So I couldn't really figure it out. But I could just bring that one back instead of doing something new. Why are there so many things in my pockets? Just need to put everything away. Away, I said. So many things. So little time. What the heck is this? Oh, ancient seed. Wait, I need this for something. I need this to, like, make something. But I don't remember how. Chubbs, thank you for the ticket as well. What's everyone's favorite kind of chili? I really love turkey chili. Ground turkey. I don't really eat beef turkey. Cody, thank you so much for resubbing for 3 months. I really appreciate it. I have to craft it. And Juan, welcome in. Good morning. How are you, Juan? I forgot me tickets. That's the best thing about that. I would love to go to a Stardew Valley stream and see a nice chili burpee break. I've never had chili. Really, Mooney? My mom will make ground turkey chili with like beans and stuff. That's the only time I like beans, I think. And lentils? Are lentils in chili? I don't actually know. Come on, Leah, give me a smooch. Thank you. Thank you for the smooch, Leah. My band's been covering In the End lately? Really, Pants? That's cool. Do you cover a lot of, like, what kind of band do you have? Do you cover a lot of different songs? Yee. Cody, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Green chili pork? I really like pork, but sometimes I think about pigs, and I love pigs, and it makes me sad. I make bean chili? What the heck was that? Oh, was that Kofi? Yeah, it was! Crimson! Thank you for the Kofi. I could actually hear it this time. And Kirsty reminded me to add the bot. I love how I heard it and I was like, what the heck was that? Because I thought it was a sound in Stardew. Crimson, thank you so much for the Kofi. I really appreciate it. Tomatillos are the best. I love tomatillos. Oh, so good. I want chili now. Moonlight jellies are gonna be here. A typical burrito: chicken, white rice, black beans, corn, chili, lettuce, cheese, sour cream, avocado with some chips and queso, and Mexican Coke. Okay, Mexican Coke is like so much better than normal Coke, right? Because it's so much better. The only difference is I believe that Mexican Coke uses cane sugar instead of like whatever the heck other sugar is. What is that, like artificial sugar? I don't even know. But it's so good. Who else's school has Crispitos? What the heck are Crispitos? Reminds me of Speedos. I'm a very picky eater. I'm too scared to try foods that aren't plain and bland. I can understand that. My brother is that way, and it's difficult for him too. So I could definitely understand that. Mexican Coca-Cola. Yes, Mexican Coca-Cola, not to be confused with another kind of Coke. So let's sort that out. I need more gold bars too. That's something that I can do. But yeah, Coca-Cola. Corn syrup? Oh, yeah, maybe corn syrup is the difference too. That's probably another thing too. I'm doing well. I hope you are too. I'm doing pretty good. I feel very congested, but it's fine. We're just ignoring it. Certainly if I ignore it, I won't get sick. I actually was in Maddie's stream on Friday, I believe it was, which is when I started to feel a little bit sick. And I was like, yeah, I'm just sick, but I'm ignoring it. And she's like, yeah, Emmy, that actually works for me. Maddie was like, as soon as I start to feel sick, I just say, no, I'm not getting sick. And then I have some tea and eat healthy and I feel better. And I'm like, I don't know if that works, but I'll try it. I'll try it for sure. What do you call a pepper in the late autumn? A little chili. That's a good one. We play like alternative. Oh my god. Why? Why? Why does the path always pop up? But we've been covering a lot of 90s, 2000s, like Green Day, System of a Down, The Strokes. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love those bands. System of a Down is amazing. System of a Down was my favorite band in 4th grade. And I always laugh at that because if y'all saw what I looked like in 4th grade, like I was just a nerd, you know? So it's kind of funny that I was listening to that then. It's hatch pepper season in Colorado right now? The roasters are probably rolling. What the heck is that? Mexican Coke is a better Coke? Yeah, for sure. I love Mexican Coke. Coca-Cola is probably the only soda that I really, really love in general. But, it's just so special to me. It's just so good. Ancient fruit juice wine is a good way to get money. Yeah. That's what I've mainly been doing. I don't think I have any more room. But I think I'll just... I feel like I need starfruit for something. So I might keep my starfruit. Oh, I think I need it for the wizard. To get something from him. But I'll probably just sell this. In the mead. In the pale ale. Also, thank you for the follow. Quite progressive for a 4th grader. The reason why I got into System of a Down is kind of really embarrassing. And that reason is that, well, first of all, my brother listened to System of a Down, so that was one reason. And him and I shared an iTunes library. Back when iTunes library was a thing, we shared it. Oh, I can't put it in there. I think it's in my craft one. Yeah. So we shared an iTunes library. And that was my first introduction to System of a Down. And I was like, meh. And then I found out that Cole Sprouse loves System of a Down because I was friends with Cole Sprouse on MySpace. And he used to always post pictures of himself with the captions being something about System of a Down. So I was like, Cole Sprouse likes System of a Down? I now like System of a Down. And then I did. Because that was like my #1 celebrity crush for a really long time. Like a really long time. Yeah, Daiko, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. If eating some broccoli fixes things, she might be malnourished. Not getting sick. Yash, that's so funny. I'm gonna send her that. I think she's lurking right now eating. Maddie is who I was talking about. I'm gonna send her that. That's really funny. Big green mild chilies used for making green chili. I want chili so bad now. With a dollop of sour cream. Yay or nay? Because that's yay for me. Wouldn't Mexican Coke just be regular Coke when it is mostly the US that doesn't use regular sugar? Maybe. Is that how other countries function? Do y'all use cane sugar? I think that's like the difference though. It's like cane sugar as opposed to like other sugar. I know for sure it's cane sugar in Mexican Coke. So I don't know if like other Coke uses that too. I'm using a mod for that greenhouse and I really like it. I'll have to look at that May. Also, Luca, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Have you ever had burrito tacos? Yes. Burrito tacos are so good. Like, so good. I always get a craving for them, including now. However, I don't like whatever you dip the tacos in. It's like not my favorite thing. I feel like it makes it too greasy for me. Also, Mooney says, 4th grade me was so unapologetically myself. I would wear unicorn leggings and My Little Pony t-shirts. Miss them so much because now I stress if one strand of hair is out of place. I'll never get my hair down. I feel like on stream my hair looks pretty nice most of the time, but I actually always have flyaways here. I think because my hair used to be like super damaged from bleaching it, that like my hair is just like growing back now. Now I have like a bunch of alfalfa hairs. And I'll never tame my hair. But the fashion of 4th grade for me included Paul Frank shirts, bell-bottom jeans from Delia's, probably. I'm not sure if Delia's was a thing yet. That might have been later. But Paul Frank shirts for sure, bell-bottom jeans, Birkenstocks, and Uggs. That was my look in 4th grade. And funnily enough, Birkenstocks, oh, and Crocs. Like, I feel like most of that stuff is back in style, which is very crazy. Yeah, that's amazing. I will post it in Discord. May, you're the best. You're simply the best. I had them last night for the first time after hunting them down for the longest, and I agree it is pretty greasy, but the spice it has is good. Yeah. Yeah, because I would like the spice, but maybe not. I don't want it to be more wet. I don't really like wet tacos. Thank you for the follow. I forgot about Delia's. Delia's was like the store. And I don't think, like, compared to Abercrombie and like Hollister at the time, I don't think Delia's was as expensive, but I could be wrong. Delia's was like ultra preppy, but also had things for like the emo kid in me. It was like the emo store that my mom would actually let me go to. Because I don't think my mom would be okay with me going to Hot Topic. Honestly, I never asked. But I never went to Hot Topic. Even though I was an emo kid. Self-proclaimed. Self-proclaimed emo kid. Oh my god, I need to make that my bio somewhere. That's a good one. That's a good bio. Delarante, welcome in. How are you? And Kristen, welcome in. Thank you for the tickets, y'all. How are you? And Dark Messiah, welcome in. How's it going? Happy Sunday. And Ellie, welcome in. If you could please keep chat English only for moderation, please. That would be great. Did you have Lisa Frank notebooks? I'm not sure if I ever had those. I think I had those in like 2nd grade. Lisa Frank notebooks were such a thing. I feel like I could use that now too, and that would be back in style. But maybe just for me. Could never shop at the trendy stores as a kid because they didn't make clothes big enough for me. Do you think that's better now, April? Do you think that's like changing? Hopefully. Remember the store Limited 2? Limited 2 was such a store. It was basically like Claire's, but with like clothes. And it was a lot more expensive. But I remember I would always get like random graphic tees with cartoon monkeys on them from there. And like sometimes my mom wouldn't let me get certain clothes from Limited 2 because some of the jokes they had on their graphic tees would be like sassy, and my mom didn't want me wearing those. Like I'm pretty sure like one was just like a monkey covering his ears and saying like, I'm not listening to you. And my mom didn't let me have that shirt. In the trendy stores maybe, but there's better availability in fast fashion, which is a shame. That is a shame. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I remember one of my friends had a birthday party at Limited 2, and we all walked out of there looking like little early 2000s pop stars. Wait, a birthday party at Limited 2? That is so interesting. I've never had a birthday party at a clothing store. Did the parents like pay for outfits for you or what? Did your parents have to like give you money for outfits? Sandwich, welcome in. How are you? It's good to have you here. Happy Sunday. Did anybody else have a birthday party at a club? Libby Lou? What's Libby Lou? Wait. I think I remember Libby Lou. Ellie, not all my moderators are fluent in Spanish, so we have to keep it English only. Actually, yeah, I think Libby Lou was like an accessory store, wasn't it? Is that what that was? I totally forgot about it. I loved Libby Lou. Cake, welcome in. Was it like a jewelry, like accessory place? Because I think I remember like buying webkins there, but also like necklaces and bracelets. Not a clothing store, but does anybody else remember Claire's Accessories birthday parties? I think I did go to one of those. I did go to Claire's to get my ears pierced when I was like 10. But those got infected. And I still think about how all my parents, or my parents and all my friends' parents thought it was a good idea to get our ears pierced by some teenager working at Claire's with a piercing gun. Like, how did we think that would go well? Although my friends who got their ears pierced were fine. And I'm just allergic to metals, so that's why mine got infected. But still. Libby Lou was awesome. Yes, I mean, they gave us these little Britney Spears headsets and we got like glitter face paint and hair tinsel. Kristen, do you have a photo from that? I remember the year that I got my ears pierced. It was right before my birthday, like probably a month before my birthday. And for my birthday party that year, I saw the Lizzie McGuire movie. It was at the movie theater. And I was late to my own birthday party because my ears got infected the day of my birthday party. So that really sucked because I think I missed the movie. I think I missed the movie. All my friends saw the movie without me at my birthday party. While I was at the doctor's, like the walk-in clinic. And then after the movie, when I finally get to the movie theater for some like cake and stuff, all my friends, literally all my friends got me earrings for my birthday because obviously their parents knew that I just got my ears pierced. And not only could I not wear them, but I couldn't wear them ever because I'm allergic to most metals and all the earrings were from like places like Claire's and stuff. So it was just like normal metal. It was like Claire's, but with more makeup. I had a birthday party there. I don't think I've ever been to a Libby Lou birthday party, but I think I am picturing the right store. And I remember it being like the place to go. I for sure got a Webkins there. No. Don't have time to change anyone's mind who is ignorant. I love Webkins so much, I started playing it again a couple months ago. Yeah, I don't think you need Webkins anymore. My body rejected the Claire's piercings and my earlobes ended up swallowing the back of the earrings. That sounds so painful. I think that's kind of similar to what just happened with Haley's septum piercing. What the heck is going on here? There we go. Yeah, sigh, big sigh, big sigh. I worked at Claire's when I was 15 and I pierced a 4-year-old's ears. Like something was off there. Mooney, you were the piercer at a Claire's? That's hilarious. Do you think you did a good job? I would be too scared to do that. Like, did you not have to be specially certified to do that? Thank you for the follow. My aunt had to push them back out like popping a pimple. Don't say that. That sounds so awful. Actually, when my ears got infected was probably one of the most painful experiences I've had. Which, like, granted, I've never broken a bone or anything like that, so that's really lucky for me. But yeah, it was a lot of pain. I remember when the doctor was taking the earring out, it hurt so bad. I want to get my ears and septum pierced, but it will look strange on me. Do you think? You could always test it out. I know, like, for septum piercing, I was unsure of how mine would look when I got it. But I know they do sell, like, magnet ones that on the internet that you could just, like, try. Like, see what it looks like and see if you would like it. The good thing about a septum piercing, I feel, is that if you get it with a horseshoe barbell like I have, you could always just flip it up if you don't like it. I mean, I got it so that I could flip it up for when I do like field work in a school and stuff like that, or if I'm around my old-fashioned grandma, I could flip it up and hide it. But yeah, I feel like that's a good pro. April, why does that sound... Wait, why does that sound grossly satisfying? Like this Dr. Pimple Popper videos? Ew. Yeah, it was pretty terrible, sounds it. Jose, welcome in. Did you know that the Cars video game came out before the movie? Wait, really? Is that true? And Frankie, welcome in. Ka-chow. How are you, Frankie? Didn't get them out until we got home. I was on a trip at a time, so I had to be on a plane with that? With earring lobes? That's awful. That is so awful. Thank you for the follow. I wasn't even technically the piercer. The person who mainly did the piercings wasn't at work, but we all did some sort of training, so I knew what I was doing, but I definitely shouldn't have been doing. That's awful. I would be scared. That Claire's shut down about a year ago, so that says something. I think the Claire's at my mall still exists, but I haven't been in it. I feel like I've heard something about Claire's recently. Some like news. I think they maybe have like an online store or something now. Alright, before we get properly into the stardew game, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. So while I'm gone, y'all can check your chives, check your cheese. 7%! I need more cheese. Thank you for the follow. I'll be right back in a couple minutes. If y'all need a break to get some water or go to the bathroom yourself, please feel free to do so. And yeah, I'll be right back. I'll run an ad while I'm gone too, so hopefully that won't hit later. Hello, I have returned. How's everyone's chai and cheese checks? Goat is feeling 8% cheesy, so some of us are really lacking on the cheese today, but that's okay. We got Cody with the 77% pee pee poo poo. Yuck My Yum is also a good one that we got going on. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I've never been to Claire's, but I've heard so many commercials. Really? I can't say. I don't know if I've heard any Claire's commercials. That's interesting. Claire's is near bankruptcy. Most of their brick and mortar stores have closed. That makes sense because it's also like cheap fashion, and like I feel like Claire's was such a revolutionary thing because it was a place to go to when you just wanted like cheap things. Oh my god, it's fall! I didn't realize we're in fall. Look how pretty it is. I'm gonna die. I totally forgot to go to the Moonlight Jellies yesterday. So that's my bad. But that's okay. Nothing interesting really happens there, right? I think I could have maybe bought like a rare crow, but I forgot. Claire's used to be the spot for Neopets plushies. Oh my god, true! I did get Neopets plushies there. But yeah, I feel like it was a thing where you would go for like little knickknacks and stuff like that. And now we just have Amazon. Like, who's gonna go to Claire's for something cheap and cute when you could just go to the internet really easily? Thank you for the follow. What all do you have on Ginger Island? Like, do you mean what all do they have there? Or what all do I specifically have there? Because there's a volcano you can explore, which is like similar to mines. You have a farm, a house. There's forests, there's an ocean, there's a resort place that your Pelican Town people can go to. What else? There's a lot. There's a lot on Ginger Island, surprisingly. Oh, like crops and things? I don't really have any crops going there right now. I think just like pineapple. I don't really do much with Ginger Island because I hate having to go back there. Specifically for crops, especially if I have a greenhouse. I still love Claire's for the scrunchies and squishmallows. Oh, I didn't know that they had squishmallows there. But it's definitely going downhill. I think they could make more money if it wasn't like $15.99 for a notebook. Is that really the cost? I thought Claire's was like cheap. So that really surprises me. Thank you for the follow. Y'all, how are we liking the new alert sounds? And Trolls? Trolls got popular twice. Did anyone see that Trolls movie? Didn't it have Justin Timberlake in it? I wish I had more Neopets. I only had this Neopet tiger that I was obsessed with. I was a Webkinz gal. I loved my Neopets and my Webkinz. I was definitely more into Neopets than Webkinz though. Because I feel like Neopets appealed to a larger age group. Maybe with the Neopets game, we can get you some plushies. Yeah, aren't they coming out with a game? Like for the Switch? or is that a meme? I'm pretty sure it's real, isn't it? Yep, Justin. I remember it being so much more cheaper as a kid, but it feels so much more expensive. Yeah. I don't do any of those quests tacit, I'll be honest. I ignore a lot of things that seem difficult like that. I need more gold ore very badly. And I even need more coal. We're getting down there on the coal. But first of all, I need to get more crops. How many open things do I have of crops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can buy 6 different crops of 26 each. Did I already go in here? Aw, heck, I don't think I did. Because I always greet my animals before I go in. Bad guy, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you again. I think you followed the other day, if my memory serves me right. Which, honestly, who knows these days? Who knows? Or maybe it just felt cheaper when you weren't the one paying it. True. Very true. Gosh, this mod makes fall so pretty. Did you think the Neopets game was a meme? I did. But it is coming to the Switch? When is it coming to Switch? Also, what even is going to be the Neopets game? I've never actually heard of Neopets. Mooney, don't say that. Mooney comes in here today and says, I've never had... I've never had... Wait, what do they want me to kill? Oh, the squid kids. I think those are the rock thingies. chili, and now Mooney is saying that they've never heard of Neopets? Don't say that. I was curious about the state of Claire's, so I googled it, and apparently they're putting in Walmarts. Maybe that's the news that I heard, Pants, because I remember seeing something on their internet about Claire's, and I couldn't remember what. All right, 6 crops, 24 each. I know I need pumpkins. I know I need eggplant for like cooking and stuff, so this is good. I'm happy that we're in fall now, because I was waiting on a lot of these things to cook with. Bok choy, yams. I think I have cranberries, so we don't necessarily need them. How many crops is that? 4. Amaranth, I feel like I do need. Grapes? Why would I grow grapes? Aren't grapes something I can find in the wild? That's 5. Artichoke, I feel like I need, but fairy seeds I also feel like I need. Let's make artichokes first. I could also always delete, or when my sunflowers grow, I don't have to replant those. Why were Webkins $20 in 2007? They were so expensive. I think it was always like justified by the fact that it wasn't just a stuffed animal. You got like a premium membership to a website game. But still, like once you already had an account, you still had to pay $20 for any new Webkins you wanted. Bok choy is a plant? I thought it was a dish. Oh yeah, bok choy is a vegetable. Bok choy is one of my favorite vegetables. It tastes so good. I love bok choy in stir fry. Like that's like one of my favorite things to put in stir fry. And pumpkins, pumpkin. Wait, what's the song again from Peppa Pig? Pumpkin season, time is here. No, pumpkin party, time is here. Decoration maybe? Through more internet sleuthing, it seems as though the Neopets game for Switch was quietly canned? Wait, so they're not doing it anymore? That's embarrassing. That's okay, April. Yeah, that is too bad. Will you play Splatoon on stream today? I'm not sure, Kevin. I was planning on it, but honestly, because I still feel like I have a cold, so I feel like anything like Splatoon that requires like actual attention might not be the move for me today. Thank you for the follows. Do you use fertilizer? I do not. Although I could probably do that. But I don't think I really need to. Because I just need to grow things. I don't need them to necessarily grow fast or grow well, because I think I don't know. I don't think I really need like any more purple star plants or anything like that, to my knowledge. I love artichokes too. Artichokes are one of my favorite foods. Artichoke dip, so good. I like your farm. Thank you, breakfast, and welcome in. How are you doing today? I appreciate that. I spent some good time on my farm layout, so I'm glad that you like it. Yeah, but Kevin, are you playing a lot of the Splatfest? Or anyone else that has Splatoon? How's the Splatfest going? Because I literally only played maybe like 20 minutes on Friday. You should try Rune Factory 4. It's a good game. What kind of game is that? I've heard of the title, but I don't think I know what the game is about. I'm gonna play Splatoon later. Amazing. Spinach artichoke feta dip with a bit of Cajun seasoning. I've never had it with Cajun seasoning, but that sounds like it would be really, really good. Okay, I think I was at like 500 slimes before, so that's pretty good. I haven't done any of the void spirits, but those are on lower levels. I'm almost done with the Duggies. I only need 10 more of those. So I need to focus on slimes and Duggies in the early levels, and then we can go deeper in the mines for the dust sprites and the void spirits. But right now we'll just focus on the slimes and the Duggies. I didn't even know that they were called Duggies this whole time. Nina, welcome in. Happy Sunday, gamers. Happy Sunday, Nina. How are you? It's good to see you. And Sinister, welcome in. Thank you so much for following. Thank you for being here. It's good to have you here. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Thank you for subscribing on the YouTube as well. I appreciate that. Rune Factory was like the OG Stardew combat and farming like Harvest Moon. Oh, really? When did the 4th one come out? And when did the first one come out, actually? Because that's interesting, they're already on the 4th one. Rune Factory is a farming dating sim with combat and monster taming, so that does sound pretty similar. I didn't know that it would be so similar. When I've heard Rune Factory, I've always thought it to be like more combat based, I guess. Warris,
Meow,
welcome
meow.
in. Thank you for the bit. Thank you for the ticket, Warris. How are you? It's good to see you. Meow meow, so true. Honestly, so true. And thank you for the follow. And Nina, thank you for the ticket as well. Oh, 15 years ago. Wow. I'm off to see my in-laws for my mother-in-law's birthday. Have a good time, Nina. I hope you have a great time. I hope there's some good dessert there, too. But thank you for stopping in. So real, so real. Boris, how could you say something so controversial but so true? Very brave of you. Good guy, welcome in. How are you? Happy Sunday. I love Rune Factory, and Rune Factory 4 is on the Switch and on Steam. I need more Switch games. I feel like I need more games that are cozy to play on Switch. Also, cats, welcome in. Meowdy. Meowdy, welcome in. How are you? Good to have you here. I'm just built like that. You really are. So brave, Wars. How are you doing today? Oh, it started in the DS area. I think you're right, Kevin, because I feel as though I remember the games for DS, like seeing them at GameStop and stuff when I was going there to buy Pokemon. Yo, Pokemon comes out like in November. That's pretty soon. It's already almost October. Can we believe that? I actually can't. Hey, that was who I needed to kill, right? Oh, what the heck is a squid kid? Oh. What's a squid kid? I thought those rock crabby things were squid kids, but apparently not. I don't know what it is. Cats, I'm doing really well today. Is it okay if I call you Cats? Dwarf scroll. I need more of those too. I don't really know how else to get those. We killing squid kids? Yeah, Splatoon. It does sound like Splatoon. It sounds like it's telling me to play Splatoon. Squid kids are the orange guys? Oh, wait, the orange stripey guys? This area is infested? I used to hate that. But now that's exactly what I want. Cats is what most call me. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. I'm glad that you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well myself. Can't complain. Having a great Sunday. Playing some Stardew. Bork, welcome in. Good morning. How are you, Bork? It's good to see you. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Did anyone do anything exciting? A way down has appeared. Let's go. Let's go, gamers. You have to dig up artifact spots for dwarf scrolls. Oh, the wiggle worms. I hate doing those. But I suppose I should. Because I still haven't gotten all of them. And I think that's like pretty important to the game. At least like the story of the game. I'm at the beach? Cody, I'm jealous. What's the weather like for you? What's the weather like for everyone? Do you like it? Doing well. Tired of my kid handing me boogers. That is so gross. Kids are gross. Is your kid literally just like, here, dad? And you're like, thanks. It's like that one vine that's like, an avocado. Thanks. A booger. Thanks. Uki, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you doing today, Uki? Rune Factory 4 is a game that you can play for hours. It sounds like that. Honestly, I just want to drop out of school so I can play games all the time. Kind of rude. Kind of rude that, like, I can't just get a degree. Like, why won't someone just give me a degree? Didn't they just give Taylor Swift a degree? Why can't they do that to me? Like, didn't Harvard just give her a degree? Hello? If we're giving out degrees, consider me. Consider me next time. Just want to play games. 61 here? Too chilly? That's too chilly for you? I really like that weather. It's 61 here too. I like it too because like I don't have to put my AC on, and I hate how loud my aircon is. So it's nice to have it off again. And I love just like being in a hoodie at all times. I need to find a ladder. Same, Emmy? Yeah. Let's just all get degrees from Harvard. Somebody give me an email I can reach out to, and I'll email somebody at Harvard. Just be like, subject line, nothing. There will be nothing in the subject line. It'll just say no subject. And then in the body, it'll just say degree, please, but spelled PLZ. I hate when my chair does that. It's 75 here, feels great. That's good weather too. I like when it's like 60, 50, but sunny. That's kind of how it was this week. It was super nice. But I think this morning it was rainy, and I think we're gonna get some rain for a few days. 95 here in Texas, pretty chilly. Oh my god. I could never. I could simply never. I'm not one for hot weather like that, unless it's dry, because I really like Arizona's weather, but not humid heat. Mythic, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? How's your Sunday? I'm doing great. How was stream? Stream's been pretty good. We've literally just been in the mines for the most part. We just got into fall. Year 4 fall. And we've just been in the mines because I'm just trying to work really hard on the Monster Slayer, I think that's what it's called, achievement for 100%ing, because I pretty much neglected that. So that's what we're doing today. I need to get one of those people that just get honorary degrees. Exactly. I have a booger for you. What a great kid, Bork. What a good kid. You know how, like, when a person is pregnant and the fetus is, like, kicking, or the baby kicks in the belly, and everyone's like, wow, they're gonna be a soccer player? What does that say about Bork's kid now? Handing off boogers to him. What does that mean? What is Bork's kid gonna be when they grow up? A booger giver. Germ spreader. Germ spreader pro. 70 degrees Celsius? That is boiling, isn't it? That is like we would be dead. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we would be very dead. Thank you for the follow. Also, Max, welcome in. I don't miss the Arizona heat at all. It definitely took some getting used to. I know that, like, Arizona especially is pretty different because I have a couple friends that live there, and they said that even at the restaurants... Why can't I... I'm gonna just throw out these boots. They said that even the restaurants have, like, you know when you go to Disney World and they have fans, they have personal fans that you can buy where you fan yourself and spray water on yourself? Apparently restaurants have that too in Arizona. And I don't think I would like that, because I don't think I would like being misted all the time and be damp. Imagine an honorary degree with no depth. Heart, don't say something like that. It's a dream. It's a dream come true. It's too much. Thank you for the follow. Kevin, welcome in. Period. I actually don't really get that meme. I've yet to get one of those TikToks. So right now, I feel a little bit left out of the trend. Even though everyone's tweeting about it, I still haven't seen it on my own TikTok. Although I haven't really been on TikTok much lately. He's gonna be the new host of Fear Factory. Yes, that is Bork's kid's future. A pathologist. If you think it's boogers is picking for gold, hopefully it means she'll be rich and share it for me. Well, there you go. That's actually a great idea. Yeah. Not a gold digger, though. Just someone finding their own gold. Oh, wait. I meant to plant... I think I have more starfruit seeds. I'm in Oklahoma here. Thankfully, no tornadoes for several months. Let's go. When is tornado season? That's, like, primarily the summertime, right? That's super scary. I think out of anything, like, Ohio kind of gets tornadoes season. Like, that's the one natural disaster that we would be most likely to get, but we don't really get any, which is nice. Like, people always sleep on Ohio, but we don't really experience anything super bad, which is nice. For me, I've used those fans when I was at Disney World. They just make it more miserable. Yeah. I had a coworker at my job who would carry around one of those like personal water spray fans all the time just while she was working. And I respected that. She was like older, so I think that's great for her. Oh, I can put these pale ales. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put the pale ales in the house because I am making starfruit wine, and I feel like that would be better for finances if I kept the whatever they were called, not kegs, cases, I don't know, to just starfruit. Thief, welcome in. How are you doing today, Thief? It's so good to see you. Spring and summer, okay. My middle school students keep me up to date on the recent memes. That's amazing. What do you teach in middle school? What grade or subject? Because I'm studying to be a teacher, but not middle school. My degree is gonna be for K through 5th grade, but I will likely teach preschool through 1st grade. That's right now my preference. And Thief, thank you for the ticket as well, and thank you for the follow. And Thief, thank you. It's actually some pajamas. If y'all weren't here at the beginning of stream, this stream is sponsored by Udi. And yeah, you can use my code to get 35 of your currency off PJs, or just the other code for 30 of your currency off anything else. And I'm super cozy. Like, this was for sure Udi day, PJ's day. I'm so happy. Although I washed these this morning, so I didn't actually sleep in these PJs. So it's kind of funny because like I woke up and I changed out of the PJs that I did sleep in into these PJs. So it felt kind of funny to do. She needed a light miss. My parents are moving to the Midwest and I'm concerned about tornado season. Yeah, I think like at least, I don't know about other northern Midwest states, but at least for Ohio, it's not really much of an issue. I think like we get some remnants of like tornadoes and hurricanes, like when there's a tornado in the general vicinity of Ohio, we'll get like really bad thunderstorms. But we'll never actually, I mean, knock on wood, we'll never actually get a tornado touchdown here. We get like tornado warnings and stuff, but not in my lifetime has there been a tornado, I think. And that's not for everywhere in Ohio, probably. I think different areas probably experience different things. All right, I'm gonna check the calendar, make sure I'm not missing anything important. Parker, hello. We get a bunch in Illinois, really? And Lynn's, hello. Ohio, there's so many people from Ohio on Twitch. I always say this, but I think it's just because there's nothing else for us to do. It's Penny's birthday. I'm glad that I checked. Looking to dissect sardine? I don't really care about that, sorry. Okay, where's Penny? At the museum. That's currently me right now. PJs all day on a Sunday is so nice, honestly. Honestly, PJs all day, every day. Or sweatpants. Sweatpants is my new uniform most days. Love me some sweatpants. It's Tuesday. Why isn't Penny teaching the children? Are they like on recess or something? She wants, what should I give her? What's red plate? Oh, I think that's the dish that I made with like peppers and stuff. So I'll give her that. Red plate. This? No. This? No. What's red here? This? What the heck is red plate here? There it is. They didn't say that it was red and purple in the title. Could have found it a lot faster. Happy birthday, Penny. Bye. Bye. Hurricanes sound so scary. Yeah, they really are devastating. I'm having a hoodie and sweatpants day today. I love it. I love it so much. Do you guys feel like if you don't change out of like sweatpants and stuff that you're less productive? Because so I went to an all-girls high school, and part of the reason why they said that we had a uniform was that like if you dressed to succeed, you would do better in school and stuff. And I always wondered about that, and I don't know. I don't know if it's just like an ADHD thing, but sometimes I do feel like I need to put on proper clothes, like jeans at least, to like get work done. Or like changing into like different like proper clothes kind of starts my day more. Also, Mol, thank you so much. Thank you. That's so kind. I'm glad that you've been enjoying them. Also, is it okay if I call you Mol, or do you prefer something else? Okay. Nope, not at all. I always work best when I feel comfortable. That's a good point, too. I always hang out in, like, the chair in this room that, my dogs hang out in. It's like a papasan chair. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced, but I love it. Thank you for the follow. I like working at my desk when I'm doing like homework that I need to write on, but otherwise I just love being curled up and just like huddled on my laptop. That's my most comfortable. Had Hurricane Fiona around where I lived. It flipped over an 18-wheeler trailer. Whoa, that is terrifying. That's so scary. I feel like I need to get dressed to do work at home. Yeah. I feel like it's just like a good like start to your day. Cause sometimes like on my days off, if I don't have something that like starts my day, like a routine, then it just takes me longer to start. Like a lot of times I'll like wake up and I'll have my coffee, and while I'm having coffee I'll like check my phone and like Twitter and stuff like that. But if there's not like a defined end, like if I keep going after I have my coffee, it just takes me so long to start. Salmir, welcome in. How's it going? You can call me Maul. Okay, thank you for letting me know. When I'm gaming, call me Maul as well. Amazing. Or just Sinister. Okay. I personally think no, because I need to be comfortable to do my work best, but I definitely always need to shower and get ready. Right, maybe it's just like something that like starts a routine, or starts, kind of jump starts your day, whatever it is. Whether it's like getting dressed or having a shower, whatever. Tina, welcome in, Tina. How are you? It's so good to see you. Happy Sunday. How's your day going, Tina? I do need to get dressed. It can be whatever, just not the clothes I went to bed in. Yeah. I think if I never changed at all, it would for sure lag. That's kind of how I was yesterday, because like yesterday I was so lazy. I wasn't really. I did do editing and homework yesterday, but it just felt like a lazy day, and I didn't properly like start my day until like 1 p.m. But that felt lazy to me. But it was so nice. Like yesterday I also didn't put my watch on all day, and that was like freeing. Because I feel like I'm always checking the time, and I feel like lately I feel time crunched for everything. So yesterday to not have my watch on, it felt like a break. So that was nice. I'm good. I got my booster and my flu shot today. Amazing, Tina. Make sure to get that liquid IV. You can use promo code Emmy for 15% off. But yeah, Tina, seriously, I hope you're resting after that. Speaking of checking. Wait, checking what? What are we checking? Checking the time? Tina, thank you for that command. What if you remove the watch from your watch? Like the time? Well, I also liked, because I have an Apple Watch, and I also liked not being so connected to all my texts yesterday, because that was just like a break. Not that I really have like much going on, But I feel like when I have my watch on, it's just like never a break. I could probably, I've been thinking of just like removing my notifications from my watch though, because it's kind of a lot. Like it's useful for, I mainly got an Apple Watch again for when I started working in a school. And obviously you can't really be on your phone at all around kids. Like if you're watching kids, you can't really be doing anything else besides watching them. So I had got my Apple Watch again so that in case anything important happened, I would be aware and be able to check my phone. But besides that, yeah. Also, Bork, thank you for the poll suggestion. What natural disaster would I be? A hurricane, an earthquake, a blizzard, flood, or all of the above? Would I really be all? Could I be all? Haley, thank you for making the poll. Thank you for saying that you will too. I appreciate you. How's Tamagotchi? We had 2 Tamagotchi checks today. If you weren't here for it, I'm sorry. You're out of luck. Algorithm! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Sorry that I just had to like take a huge gulp of water when you came in. But thank you for the raid. Welcome in Bug Meat raid. Love to see it. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in Frazzle Duck, Valiant Sun. Here's Johnny. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. You were also playing Stardew. What were you up to? Raiders, if y'all are new here, my name is Emmy. I use she, her pronouns. We're playing some Stardew today as well. I'm working very slowly towards 100%ing. Right now, we're just focusing. I mean, we've been in the mines for 2.5 hours now. Because we're just focusing on killing the monsters to like work on that achievement. Oh my god, wait, here's one of these guys. I only needed like 10 more of these, I think. But yeah, how was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Raiders, if y'all need a break after streaming, or algorithm if you do, please feel free to do so. We're just chilling, chatting. What were we even chatting about? Good question. Wish I remembered. Oh, we have a poll going on for what natural disaster I would be. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. And Haley, by the way, thank you again for making that poll. Just in time for an important poll, yeah. I'm making tortillas now because you were talking about all that food earlier. That sounds so good. I know, we were talking about a lot of food earlier. And I want some chili or tacos today. Here's Johnny. Thank you for following as well. Emmy's 100% goal is the opposite of a speedrun. It really is. I just don't know how people play this game so freaking fast. Like, it takes me forever. And I feel like I'm hustling. I think for my playthrough style, it's because I don't work on more than one thing at once. Like right now, I'm literally only doing the monsters. Whereas I could probably be doing other things too. Thank you so much for all the follows. Watching Habu is like watching a different game. Wait, what's Habu? I'm gonna be lurking. No problem, Johnny. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid, and thank you again for following. I would be a hurricane? That's only 50% though. Why would I be a hurricane? Explain. For those of you who voted that I would be a hurricane, why? Oh, he's the best Stardew speedrunner? Okay. I have watched a couple people speedrun, like a few friends. Like Lee and Drew. And it is like watching a different game. I can't wrap my mind around it. Thank you so much for all the follows. I appreciate it. And Izilo, thank you so much for the hydrate. I hope everyone has water. I feel like Emmy would just be a mild tremble of an earthquake. You know what? I'll accept that. I feel like I would be an earthquake. I don't know if I would be a hurricane because I don't know how to swim. And I feel like hurricanes, I mean, obviously are water. So maybe I wouldn't be a hurricane. I just felt like you would be a hurricane. Fair enough. Fair enough. Also, no problem, Maul. Thank you so much for coming in today. And Daenerys, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming. Hi, I'm new here. Welcome in. Also, thank you for following. I'm a new Stardew player, so don't feel bad that it takes a long time to get into it. Thank you. Thank you, Lord, and welcome in. I think too, like, obviously this game is super chill for the most part. It's kind of like Animal Crossing. Like, I always see that kind of stuff. You can either play Animal Crossing to, like, make your island and terraform as fast as possible, or you could just, like, play casually. And I've just always been one to play games very casually. And Soul, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Benja Frog, welcome in. The last message was supposed to be with the 19-month resub. I didn't even see it, Benja Frog. Wait, not Benja Frog actually being nice. Maybe that was what went wrong with the resub. I scrolled up to read Benja Frog's message and I was like, surely it's gonna be like something funny, and stuff, slightly snarky, as we know Benja Frog. Nah, not snarky. That sounds mean. Sassy, perhaps. But then it was a nice message. Benja Frog, welcome in. How are you? Also, no problem. Thank you for hosting too. And Algorithm, yeah, thank you for raiding. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself after your stream. Thank you for coming in. I don't know why sometimes the reset messages don't work. And maybe it's a mobile thing, because that's what I've heard. If Benja Frog is on mobile. And I'm guessing he is, because the first capital of his... or the first word of his message is capital. And Nina, thank you for hosting as well. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Sassy, I like that. I am also gonna guess that Benja Frog is on mobile because of the lag now, too. Please someone suggest me a good thriller suspense movie? Ooh. I'm gonna watch Train to Busan soon. I've heard that it's really good. So I'm gonna watch that soon. So I can't really speak to it because I haven't seen it yet. But I've heard really, really good things about it. So I'm excited to watch it. Also, thank you for the follow, Tamara, or Tamara. Let me know how to pronounce that, if I pronounced it wrong. Heart, welcome back. You did some laundry. I love laundry day. I don't have to do laundry today, but I literally love doing laundry. That's my favorite chore. I think I need to make more refined quartz, so that's something that I could do too. I wish I could check, like, in my diary or in my journal, my progress on the Monster Slayer thing. I wish I didn't have to go to the Adventurers Guild to check on that. Also, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Did I miss much? I was really focused, but here the whole time. No, not really, Ash. We're just still working on the monsters. But how's your Lash practice going? Train to Busan is one of my favorite movies. Really? I'm so excited to watch it. Gotta host before it goes away? That's right. They did say that hosting is gonna go away in October, but did they say when in October? Did they say mid-October? That movie is so violent, is it? Train to Busan is Chef's Kiss. I'm excited to see it. I think a good one is The Decent 2005. I've heard it's good. Oh, The Descent. I don't think I've heard of that. I like vacuuming to see my floor. I like vacuuming too. Vacuuming and also and laundry are my favorite chores. Yeah, it is a mod. Welcome in. Oh, it's lasagna. Welcome in. The mod, thank you for putting that command in, Haley. If you go to that link, the mod is called Chess Anywhere mod. That's how I am able to access my chess anywhere. It is such a godsend. Like, honestly, most of the time I forget that I even have it, but I am so happy I do, because it just saves everything. Like, if you're in the mines and you need something, you can have it. And just the fact that I would hate going through all my chess all the time. I'm learning so many recipes. The Descent is also good. Oh, you're good, Linz. You're good. Wow, fire quartz. Thanks. My favorite. An avocado. Thanks. Although I do think we need fire quartz for something. For some reason, I thought Train to Busan was a Studio Ghibli movie. That would be so funny. Go. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of when I've shared this story a few times, but it always cracks me up because one time when I was out of town with my mom and visiting like my auntie, who is not actually my aunt, but like my mom's best friend, I wanted to watch the movie Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith because that was like the year that it came out and I heard so many good things about it. But I confused the titles because I think that was the same year that the movie I Am Legend came out with Will Smith, the zombie movie. So I asked to watch I Am Legend on accident instead. And it was very different than what I was expecting. Like, imagine expecting a Ghibli movie with Train to Busan and accidentally watching like a thriller, violent movie. It's so cool, isn't it nice? That's like when parents were taking their kids to sausage party. Were they? That's hilarious, actually. Oh no, yeah, oh no. And it was awful because I was like home alone in my auntie's house that I'm like not familiar with the house layout. And so I was so scared. I did not know that I was gonna be watching a thriller movie. Let's put some corn in here. I think I do need corn for cooking some stuff. I'm sure 11 is enough. Let me check my spreadsheet. That's why we have it. I just hate consulting it sometimes. It's like overwhelming at times. Corn I only need 4 of, actually. I do need 1 poppy to cook with. Do I need any of those things to craft with? Corn? No, that's acorn. What about poppy? I need 1 poppy for crafting and 1 spangle, which I do have now. Okay, so let's remember that. 4 corn, I have more than that. You know what that reminded me of? 4 score and 7 years ago. But instead, 4 corn and 7 years ago. Alright, where am I? I need to get some of the flowers. Summer spangle. Oh, I need a tulip. And a poppy? Didn't I have poppies? Did I sell them all? Surely no. I wouldn't do such a thing, right? Wait, they might have died. Don't say that. Oh, no, no, no. I think they died because I left them growing until the end of summer. I think all my poppies died and I didn't get any of them. No, that's so upsetting. That's sad. That's very sad. I'm just gonna put these back in myths. Wow, that was really sad of me. Because I kept them growing because they were in like these 2 plots and I kept them growing because I wanted them to help my honey and I didn't realize we were at this end of summer. Sasuke, welcome in. How are you? Not sausage party. I've never seen that. I've done that with a lot of movies. Have you, Goat? What was like your biggest misunderstanding? Yeah, welp. Well, we're just gonna ignore that happened. I wish that there was trading in Stardew so that if one of my friends had that item, I could just steal it from them. And by steal, I mean consensually trade with them. Tay, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. How's it going? And Abe, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? A bunch of parents took their kids to see Deadpool, even though it was rated R, and the cast kept saying, "Don't bring your kids." I know I saw Deadpool, but I don't really remember it. I wouldn't be surprised if it was super inappropriate, though. That's weird. Why would the parents do that? Especially if the actor said not to bring it. I guess because it's a Marvel, or like kind of affiliated with Marvel. But still, like, they're rated for a reason. So what the heck? What the heck? Okay. Let's go check the calendar and then we'll go to the mines again. All we do is the mines. There was a time of my life where I would be too scared to do anything in the mines, and now here I am. Mines. I'm a mines girly now. Forget your zodiac. Are you a mines girly in Stardew or fishing? Because I prefer fishing. Oh, I have hazelnut. Thank you for the follow. I think I needed hazelnut for cooking as well. Also, sorry if you can hear Lily barking. I don't know how loud she is sometimes. Benja Frog, thank you for the ticket as well. No problem, Max. Thank you so much for lurking. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out while you can. I love this water bottle, but I kind of hate any water bottle that you have to drink out normally. I love water bottles with straws. Y'all remember the Kool-Aid twist-off things? Because I loved those. The little twist-off things, the plastic things of the Kool-Aid, also kind of forbidden snack. Am I right? Because I would always chew on those. I think the Deadpool movie dropped the F-bomb in the first 3 minutes. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. That makes sense. I don't like fishing, but I love the mines. Really? I actually love fishing in Stardew. But I think only after, like, you get a good rod. And I didn't even consider the tackles until recently, but having the, I think it's called the lead tackle, is what helped me catch a legendary fish. My first legendary. Which, by the way, that reminds me, I need to catch a legendary for fall. Did I catch it for summer? I think I did. Yeah. Fall is the angler, and I can catch that at the wooden bridge north of Joja. At what time? Oops, that's the wrong tab. I can catch that at any time in any weather. Okay, so maybe we'll start trying to catch the legendary fish sometime tomorrow. In-game tomorrow. But I need a new tackle because I think mine wore out. Oh, I also wanted to get my update for the Adventurers Guild again because I am impatient. Did this guy die? Did I already kill him? I thought I just saw him. Thank you for the follow. Is it Kai crossing? I am in year 4. Fishing in the mines equals perfection. That's true. That's a combination there. Although I don't really like fishing in the mines. Tina, thank you for putting the Udi command in. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm in year 4 of fall. So kind of actually nearly year 5. I don't know the highest year I've ever been in, actually. I think I've maybe been to year 4 or 5 before. But that was in my last save where literally the only thing I paid attention to was getting 10 hearts with everyone. So I was not playing the same way that I was now. Oh my god, yay! Infested area. Get wrecked. See, I used to hate when it was infected like this. Yay! Monster Slayer goal complete. Let's go. Okay, so I probably killed all the Duggies that I needed to, but not the slimes yet. But that was some good progress just now. Where's the other monsters? Oh, there. Come here. Get wrecked. Any more? Oh. Get wrecked. Oh my god, there's so many Duggies. Good thing. It's pronounced like K. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. And yeah, of course. Thanks for asking. I always forget what year I am on, to be honest. Oh, this level is really infested. These guys weren't even there a second ago. Anyone else? Because the ladder only appears... Oh. When you kill them all. Where are they? Where are you? Hello? I'm guessing it's more Duggies, but I don't really know how to find them. Oh, there's one. That wasn't the last one still? Okay. Yay, finally. Sheesh. Mooney, thank you for the posture check. I appreciate it. I'm gonna make hot chocolate. Enjoy your hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. I had some yesterday when it was all chilly and I was just being cozy, watching TV. Oh, it was the best. It was truly like peak. I remember like I got some hot chocolate from Costco, the Swiss Miss one, I think it's called, the Swiss Miss Mix. And what a go-to thing, because I just heat up my electric kettle and then I have hot chocolate. Easy. Easy. Thank you for the follow. Tacit, thank you for the stretch as well. I appreciate it. I hope y'all are stretching if you've been sitting for a while. Please do that. Very important, actually. For real. I saw something, I forget where it was, it might have been on Twitter, but it's like, we're always talking about like comfortable office chairs, but no matter how comfortable your chair is, it's unnatural to like sit in a chair for hours at a time. And I'm like, ooh, that's true. So I've been trying to like, not to like take more standing breaks and stuff. Also thank you for the follows. And X-Shop, welcome in. How are you? I recently watched Up Again just cause, one of my favorite Pixar movies. That one is so sad though. I mean, it's not all sad, but the beginning is sad. Okay, so I did do the Dougies, so now I just have to worry about slimes. The slimes are kind of difficult. That's like so many slimes. I wish I paid more attention to that. And it's a lot of dust sprites too. So I have to get like, I don't know, math, 300 more. Slimes. I have a hard hat. Wait, what else was I going to do today? Oh, I was going to try for the legendary fish. Look at my hard hat. That's so cute. Adorable. Should I try to catch it now? Or should I go back in the mines? I think I'm going to go back in the mines since we're here. It said that I can catch the legendary fish for fall in the on the wooden bridge by Joja, which is now the movie theater. The movie theater is so cute in this game. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well, Chop. How are you today? It's good to have you here. Aren't they making an Inside Out 2? I was in somebody's stream and they were talking about that. I think it was Drew's stream. I think Drew was talking about how they're making a new Inside Out with new emotions. And he was confused by that because like what emotions are new? Because I think in the first one the kid has like envy, anger, joy, sadness. What else? I don't remember that movie too well. But apparently they're making a new Inside Out with new emotions. And I don't know how many new emotions they're having, but like what new emotions need to be added? Because I think too the parents of the main character in Inside Out had all the same emotions that she had. What are you playing, Dark Soulness? Welcome in. We're playing some Stardew Valley. Yeah, what's the joke? I've never seen Inside Out. Have you really not? Inside Out is a good movie. I would say all Pixar movies are good though. I mean, honestly, I haven't really been disappointed. What was that last one that like came out? Soul? That was a while ago Oh my god. KK? I think I'm gonna change it. But Soul was an amazing movie. I loved Soul. I still haven't seen like the new Buzz Lightyear movie, but I haven't seen all the Toy Stories, to be honest. I think I've only seen Toy Story 1 and 2. It looks like Terraria? Yeah, I know a few people have said that. I've seen some gameplay of Terraria, but I've never played it myself. It does look really similar though. And Anna, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you, Anna? It's good to see you. An alligator in a vest. I feel like I've heard this one before. An investigator. Is that it? Oh, is that it? Because I feel like that could be right. An investigator. Is that it? Oh, let's go. Cracked. I was right. Thank you for sharing the joke. That's a good one. I'm glad that I could figure that one out. Millie, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. How's it going? How's your Sunday? Investigator. That one's cute. What a cute joke. I wonder if I can, like, summon more slimes somehow. Because if I'm trying to get 300, that's going to take a long time. I know there's some in the secret woods, but I feel like it doesn't make sense for me to go there when there's more in the mines. Maybe if I go, like, deeper in the mines, perhaps? Lily is barking so loud right now. I don't think y'all can hear it, though. So that's good. Thank you for that shout out for Millie. Just sat down with coffee and vitamins and breakfast and Animal Crossing GameCube. That sounds so nice, Millie. What are you eating for breakfast? And how are you liking Animal Crossing GameCube? I don't know if I still have my GameCube, and that's actually really upsetting to me. Thank you for the follow. Because Animal Crossing GameCube was the first Animal Crossing I ever played. And it's so nostalgic. But I don't know if my GameCube is somewhere or not. I don't even remember the last time I remember seeing it. Alright, I'm gonna leave. And thank you for the follow. Didn't there used to be a dad joke command? Or maybe that was another streamer? I think that was another streamer. Was that one where it would like generate a random dad joke? Because that's a good idea for a command. I have a joke about pizza, but it's too cheesy. That one's good too. My typical almond milk, yogurt, and chia seeds and granola and coconut chips. Same OJ. Some OJ and some cold brew. That sounds so good, Millie. I need a new typical breakfast because lately I've been really into bagels with butter and cinnamon sugar, but I feel like that doesn't really keep me full very long because it's just carbs and butter, so it probably wouldn't. But yeah, I feel like I need a new thing, new breakfast, go-to breakfast. I also always run out of bagels. If I'm having a bagel every day, then I'm gonna run out of them all the time. What the heck is this, a yam? Why did I get a yam from the mines? That's okay, like we need one though. That's not where it goes. Let's put this away. I think tomorrow in game we'll take a break from the mines for a bit so that I can see everything that I can cook. Like I might be able to cook some more recipes and craft some more things. I'm gonna just put that in the egg. Where did my cheese go? Did I accidentally sell it? Wait. Maybe it's in my farmhouse? Oh, okay, it is. That makes sense. That's okay. I was really scared for my cheese because that's what I use in the mines. That was really scary. I don't know where to put these running shoes that I picked up. Kind of want to just throw them away. So I think I shall. Thank you for the follows as well. Animal Crossing GameCube is going well. I had to buy turnips today, so I can catch an ant for my Critterpedia. I forgot about that. I forgot, like, if you leave your turnips out, then it attracts ants. Miles, welcome in. When I was doing the slime goal, I used Monster Musk and just kept doing the first 15 floors. Wait, what's Monster Musk? Is that, like, something that I can craft? I love having a filling and healthy, mindless breakfast. Yeah. Mooney, welcome back. What? The spreading weeds have caused damage to the farm? What weeds? I almost said what farm. But I know I have a farm. I just never tend to it, really. I made cinnamon toast with tabs of powdered sugar on top, a little scoop of vanilla ice cream, and chopped shape heart of a strawberry. That sounds divine. That sounds so, so good. You can see your shipping bin? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean I can see my shipping bin? I also have cookies. What kind of cookies do you have? I really need to make those Pillsbury seasonal cookies. Okay, maybe it's talking about my Ginger Island farm, because this farm is fine, isn't it? I don't see anything wrong with this farm. And we almost had bok choy. I thought it was ready. I got really excited, actually. How do celebrities stay cool? With their fans. With their fans. Is that it? Was I right? It's a mod you have, but you can not only see the last item like usual, you can see it like storage. Oh, is that really a mod? I've played with that all the time. I've had that mod all the time, so that's funny. Okay, where did my mayo go? I guess my mayo all went away too in the fridge. That's fine though, we don't really need it. Sell, and then just making mayo. Making my way downtown, making mayo. Walking fast in the mayo. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Mayo? More like may no. Or was that a storage chest named shipping bin? Oh no, that was my actual shipping bin. I'm a little late because I'm Splatooning, but I always used to mix up the movie Signs, The Hills Have Eyes, and The Sixth Sense, as well as Fargo and Argo. Also, any movies that have basically the same main cast, I get confused. See, that's very reasonable though, Goat. I feel like all those make sense. Confuse. Haven, welcome in. How are you, Haven? Good morning. How are you doing today? Thank you for the ticket, Haven. Oops. Yeah, you usually can't access your storage chest. Oh yeah, I know that. But I thought you meant like in my shipping bin that I could see all the items. Beautiful song. I'm glad you like it. And thank you for that shout out for Haven. Haven is a great streamer. We love them. Oh, Haven started playing Stardew too, right? Haven, was that your first... Is this your first time playing Stardew? Or have you played before? Okay, let's see if we can cook any... not coke. Let's see if we can cook anything new. What do you call a bear with no teeth? Gummy bear. Ooh, I'm on a roll right now. I'm on a roll. It's a gummy bear, of course. Okay, let's see if we can make anything new. I still don't have parsnips, and that's on me. I don't know who else it would be on. Oh, what's this? I need to make tortillas. I can make tortillas. Oh, with corn. I have a lot of corn now. So let's make some tortillas. And what's this that wants to be made with a tortilla? Tuna. I need a fish taco. Salmon. Wheat flour and egg. I've already made that. I need to go fishing for sure. But I just don't want to. So. See, cucumber? I didn't know that I needed that. I'm so mad that I lost all my, I think it was the blue jazz flowers. Because I just didn't pick them before the end of the season. I'm pretty mad about that. Rhubarb? I think I have rhubarb, do I not? Rhubarb and wheat flour? I think I have that somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe it's growing somewhere. I don't know. You're on fire. Thank you. Aaron, welcome in, and Gochu, welcome in. How are you both? It's good to see you. When you use your shipping bin, you can usually only see the most recent item. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm getting all the puns. I'm proud of myself. I've been playing Stardew for a while, but I never really streamed it. That's so exciting. Are you gonna do like any special like JoJo run? Or like gonna try to do the community center in a year or anything like that? No pressure. Because I tried to do the community center in a year and it took me a little bit longer than a year. Okay, I'm just waiting on a lot of things to grow for a lot of these. Bread? I think I have bread somewhere. It might be in the food chest. I thought. Oh, I thought I had bread. Wait, oh, I do. Nobody panic, I do. Thank you for the follow. I'm resisting the urge to sing the corn song. I feel like the corn song is just in everyone's head right now. As it should be. Honestly. What a good song. Winter roots. It's not winter yet, so I don't have that. Let's see. Bruschetta. Oh, poppies. I don't think I have poppies either. I think I let those die too. And I don't want to talk about it. Frankly, do not. I've already cooked that. That's a lot of fish. Snail. I forgot I need to be trying to get a snail. Okay, anything else that I can make? I've already made that. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think that was pretty much... So I made two things. I made a tortilla and I made, I think it was stuffing. Yeah. But that's okay. Let's see if we can craft anything new. What's my favorite movie? That's a good question. What is my favorite movie? Oh, I love Studio Ghibli, of course. I think that's probably the easiest favorite movie I have is probably like My Neighbor Totoro or Spirited Away. Those are for sure in my favorites because I could rewatch those movies all the time. I mean, like as a kid, I literally rewatched My Neighbor Totoro every single day. And I had it on VHS. So I would just always watch it, rewind it, and immediately play it again. I didn't want to believe that my dad was stealing from his work as a road worker, but when I got home, all the signs were there. That's a good one. Oh, okay, I needed to make that with the ancient seeds. Where is that? Where did I put the ancient seed? Here it is. Need to make an ancient seed? What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. Then spiceberry and oh, I've crafted those. I need to collect some of these. So maybe we'll go around and forage today. And if I have time, also fish for the legendary fish or try to. Oh, I need to make a rain totem with hardwood. Is there not hardwood in my chest? It's annoying. Where did that go? Rain totem. Made that. Too late, I panicked. Flippy, welcome in. How are you, an invisible man? Welcome in. Sorry, I realized that I was not reading chat while I'm looking at this. But welcome in, friends. How's it going? I'm gonna marry Haley and Leah, and also maybe Sebastian. Oh, let's go with the poly mod. Honestly, I'm considering divorcing Leah just so I could get Krobus to move in as a roommate. Because I didn't even know that was a thing. 5 gold bar and 1 diamond. I think I have that. And then solar essence. Oh wait, I've crafted that. I need a lot of mushrooms too. And okay, gold bar, diamond is something that I need. I can make this thingy. That's actually cute. I do want those. And then is that it? Okay, gold bar and diamonds. Let's get that out of my chest real quick. Can you change the theme or the exterior? Yeah, so you could, I have mods downloaded, which you can do on PC. And with those, you can change the exterior. Otherwise, if you play just like the base game, also called vanilla, it pretty much is the same. Although, like, I think you can kind of change the appearance a little bit. Yay, I made that. And that. Cracked. Making so many things. So many things. Alright, let's put that away. Krobus moving in, is that another mod? I thought it wasn't. I thought that was base game. I think somebody told me it was base game. So maybe somebody lied to me. Which is okay. Ramen, welcome in. I'm in year 4. We just got into fall. So yeah. Furniture. That can go there. That. I think I'll actually leave out the iron lampposts. And put that away. I don't care about those. And then ores. That can go there. Alright. Let's go around foraging. And then fishing if we have time. I just put all my laundry away. Let's go. You can tweak the colors of the houses. Okay, I thought so. I knew it wasn't like total customization, but I thought it would be a little bit. I don't like that song, even though this is my own playlist. I think I adapted it a while ago. That's a good one. I got it for my boss for her kids for her birthday, and the one in kindergarten loves it. Amazing. I have a mod that... Wait, what did I even say? I had a mod that has some of the singles couple up and have scenes together. Wait, that's so cute, Haven. I love that idea. Maybe I should try that. I need to also go to Willie's right now while we're foraging to get a new tackle bobber. I know I can craft that myself, but I am too lazy. Thank you for the follow. I guess I'm just being productive today. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I need a vacuum after stream today. I have a little bit of homework to do, like just studying. And thankfully I don't have too much else to do today. It is so just like dark outside. I honestly might nap. Which visual mode are you playing? I have the mods there, but I'm not sure what you mean by visual mode. Unless you meant visual mods, in which like aesthetic mods I have. I need seaweed. Linus, for you, anything. Anything, my darling. I will get you seaweed if I die trying. For Linus? For Linus, literally I will do anything. I'll cross lava to get seaweed. Why aren't there more things around? Okay, I think we're gonna go find Linus. He's all the way up there. He might be in the spa though. I don't think I can get in there while he's in the spa. So let's go to Willie's then. Are you a morning person? I am a morning person. I'm definitely a morning person. I usually wake up around 7. But I used to teach yoga, and when I was a yoga teacher, I used to teach 6 a.m. classes. So when I was doing that, I used to wake up at like 5:30. No, 5 or 4:30. Usually 5 though. And I actually really like that. I like being a morning person. There we go. Okay, let's go find Linus. If not, we can just go fishing because he's probably still in the spa for a little bit longer. So we'll go fishing above the movie theater because I think that's where the legendary fish is supposed to be. By the wooden bridge there. I too would like some seaweed. Seaweed? Seaweed. All the different spellings. Protean, welcome in. How are you? I'm pretty sure the mod is called Life Events. You just have to remove the folders with the couples you don't want. Interesting. Haven, thanks for letting me know. I'll have to look that up. Although I worry since I already got a lot of hearts with people, so I wonder if that would mess things up. It has a couple options like Emily and Clint or Emily and Shane. Oh, interesting. Haley and Leah, etc. That's cool. That's cool that it has options. How do you like prompt them? How do you prompt the events to happen? I'm in awe of my morning stream friends who are up and ready for stream. Meanwhile, I roll in at noon and say good morning. Yeah, I've always been a morning person though, for literally like as long as I can remember. I have like vivid memories of being a kid and waking up at like 4 a.m. and just like wanting to play with my stuffed animals then. And my parents would walk in and just see me awake that early. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We know now that if it's a legendary fish, it'll have like a little crown on in the fishing animation. So that's nice. So I just played Splatfest for an hour and lost 75% of my game. Oh god, I missed it. These people are so sweaty, it's not even fun. Yeah, I feel like I've been raging at Splatoon lately because of how sweaty other people are. Oh my god, it's it! It's... Stop. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. I said nobody... Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, I think I'm cracked. I'm cracked at fishing. I caught it. That was like not time consuming at all as well. I caught the legendary fish. Let's go. I just have to sell it now. And then it'll count for my 100%. I'm panicking. Don't. We got it. Let's go, gamers. Splatoon is driving me up the wall. I know. I played the oh gosh, I played the Splatfest only for a little bit on Friday, and I was just like, I'm done. Like, people got so good at that game so freaking fast. Like, how? When were y'all playing Splatoon that I wasn't? They're supposed to be your rivals, so like when I got 4 hearts with Leah and Haley, they had their own 4 hearts. Okay, so they kind of mirror you. Interesting. So if I were to download that mod, I would see everyone's hearts like all the time. Oh boy, 4 a.m. trying to play with my stuffies. That was literally me. Here's Linus. I almost forgot he wanted seaweed. Where would that be? Is that in? That's like something weird. Here's one. It's a good thing I kept one. I feel like I never have seaweed. There we go. We also need to work on our heart events a little bit. I know, like, Caroline. I'm full hearts with... Oh, wait. Did I get full hearts with Caroline? Oh, no. I have one more with her. One more in Krobus. Let's actually do that rather than going to the mines today. We'll go to Krobus and Caroline. On pretty much any competitive game, most sweaty people are using bots. On Splatoon? Really? Also, thank you for the follow. I hit 50,000 points. VIP, hurry up. Oh my god, Ash, you're getting really nearly there. Nice work, gamer. Trev, thank you. Thank you, I bow. I panicked prematurely again. Here's Caroline. What does Caroline like again? Summer Spangle? I think that's a flower. But I think... Oh, I have 2 of them. I don't know. I don't know if I want to give that to her. Let's just give her some cheese. There you go. Did you like that? Yeah. We're close to full hearts with her. Thank you for the follow. It's because a lot of people that have played Splatoon 2 a lot. I feel like when Splatoon 2 came out, it wasn't that sweaty. I agree with that. Splatoon 2 was never as sweaty as Splatoon 3 was, or it has been. Because, I don't know, like Splatoon 3 was literally sweaty the first day. I don't know how. But I think you're right, Kevin. I think it's just like a bunch of people who played Splatoon 2. Also, Miles! Miles, thank you so much for subbing with your Prime. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I hope you like your gifted sub, or sorry, the sub badge in the emotes. Thank you so much, Miles. I appreciate it. I also bought recipes from Krobus. I didn't know that he sold them. Crafting recipes. I wonder if I could craft anything that he just gave me. Where did they go, though? Are they on the last page? Nope. I think there were paths. Oh, no. I thought they were paths, but I don't know where they went. Thank you for the follow. And Haven, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. And thank you for the stretch as well. I want to have fun, but it's not happening. I know. It's like, it's so hard when you play against people who are just so, like, good at the game. It's frustrating. When I was playing for the Splatfest the other day, it seemed like every time I was spawning in, I was immediately dying. And somebody on my team did disconnect. Like, I think people are rage quitting. But you get penalized for doing that too much. Yeah, thank you for respecting the rules. I really appreciate that. It's good to have you here. And yeah, just for moderation purposes, if you could stay English only, I appreciate that. All right, what was I gonna do? I gifted Krobus. I was looking for what he gave me to craft. I don't really know. Maybe we'll just fish, because I know I need to get some certain fish. Thank you for the follow. Splatoon. Ralphie, have you been playing Splatoon for the Splatfest? I heard that the reason Splatfest is so tough, it's because the matchmaking during Splatfest pairs new players with really experienced players. Really? Wait, that's bad. That's annoying. Because I also could... That's annoying that the bubbles went away when I walked over there. It's fine. I also did notice that even for me, when I was playing Splatfest, it was like, literally I played 3 games in a row that were like way too easy. Like, I was probably like the experienced ones, and I was paired against people who were probably new to the game, and like that made me feel bad. And then immediately after, the game paired me with someone or a team that was just way too good. It's like, the matchmaking needs work for sure. Also, whenever I play ranked, I die all the time. I haven't played too much ranked games in Splatoon, but they ranked me in B- because I've played Splatoon 2 ranked. So I think like anyone who has done that is automatically ranked into B-, and I should not be in B-. Like, what is B- now? I don't think I should be in it. Oh, I need 4 carp, I think, for cooking. So that's nice. And I wish that we just started ranks over, because it's really hard. I hate the tri-color matches. I haven't done that yet. Is that just random? Like, when you're playing, will you just randomly get into that? I haven't. I stopped playing because Fortnite is life. Is the new Fortnite season lit? There have definitely been some times that I, as a grub ruler +2 or above, will see a player doing their first match. Oh, right, because you don't even have a username yet as your first game. That's annoying. I wish there were more tricolor matches. I've only had 2 today. Oh, so it is random. Truth Blower, welcome in. I use a Canon EOS R. It took me 7 tries at the rank up battle at C+ to finally break into B-. Don't go to B-. I wish I could be F ranked. Truly. I wish I could be F ranked in Splatoon. Also, Gato, welcome in, and thank you for following. How's it going? I do think the new Fortnite season is pretty lit. You can turn into shiny blobs. Ooh. I think the last time I was really into Fortnite was when they had like the Spider-Man stuff. That was pretty fun. And you could like Spidey web around. I really liked that. Where did my music go? I know I skipped my song. Oh, it just automatically paused it. That's fair. You can stream on normal cameras instead of a webcam. Yeah, so I use an Elgato Cam Link, which is how you can convert that. Yeah, so that's how you can use it. It's only with certain cameras though. I'm guessing newer cameras. But I know you can use like a large amount of cameras to stream with. It's pretty cool. It's nice. Although the Cam Link itself is like around $100, so that was definitely an investment, and I started streaming. Well, I actually started streaming using my phone as a webcam because I didn't want to buy anything. And then I got a webcam, and then I got the Cam Link for my camera that I already had. I'm Team Fun, so assuming that since we're winning, we're the ones in the middle every time and it's impossible. Okay, well, Trav, just stop playing. Or just keep playing and keep losing, because we need Team Grub to win. I'm gonna take a nap, no problem. Thank you for hanging out, Ash. I appreciate you. They turned that into the grappling hook after the Spider-Man thing ended. It still shows up every now and then. Oh, cool. Oh, I think I remember now. I think I remember seeing that. Thank you for the follow. Keep playing and keep losing. Honestly, Trev, if you just want to like play the Splatfest, but just leave your controller untouched the whole time, I would really appreciate that. You could consider that. Okay, I know I need carp. Do I need bullhead for cooking? Is that a thing people eat? Bullhead. Wait, that's my fishing tab. Bullhead. Not for cooking, but what about for crafting? Because for some reason there's like random fish everywhere. I don't need a bullhead. Update. Thought I'd update y'all. I don't need the bullhead. so we can sell that. I'm gonna keep these for crafting whatever seeds. Do I need a chub or a tiger trout? Y'all, again, if y'all are trying to 100% the game, I highly recommend this spreadsheet that I'm using. It is so powerful. I need... Oh my god, I keep going to the fishing tab by accident, and then it's like, oh my god, I need so many fish. Okay, I don't need a chub or a tiger trout. I wonder if I knew fishing and what fish you can actually eat and what you can't. If that would help at all with this. Probably. Probably, actually. Alright, that can go there. Then we're gonna go to sleep. Mooney, thank you for the stretch. I appreciate it. Thank you. Listen, I only picked Team Fun because I thought that's what Alana said she was choosing, but I was misled. Don't worry, I'm not gonna play anymore because it's not even enjoyable. Fair. I think Team Fun was the most popular team, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I remember seeing that when I first turned on the game. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna end stream here. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. It was a blast. I forgot that it was like quiet when I go there. But thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I feel like I'm still fighting off this cold. So, I mean, honestly, stream today wasn't really that short. But it's a bit shorter than the 4 hours that I've been typically doing. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. We got the credits here. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. We're gonna find someone to raid. So if y'all can stick around for the raid, I would really appreciate that. Let me see. Let me see how long this person has been streaming for. And gosh, I feel like I always stream at the same time as people. So it's like always people who have been live for just the same amount of time as me. Okay, I know who we're gonna raid. So if y'all want to copy and paste one of these raid messages, I would really appreciate that. We're gonna raid our friend Sheila. Sheila is so great. We've raided them a few times before. She uses she, her pronouns. She's playing Stardew Valley today as well. She actually just got into Expanded, it says, for the first time. So that's really cool. I feel like I don't see many people play Expanded anymore. She's also doing a charity stream, so that's exciting. And she's pushing for partners. So if y'all can even lurk over there, I would really appreciate that. I'm sure Sheila would appreciate it as well. But yeah, let me say goodbye to you all. Tina, thank you for hanging out. Chubbs, May, Heart, Goat, Kirsty, Mooney, Flippy, Trev, Millie, thank you for the follow. Kevin, Haven, anyone else that's hanging out, thank you so much. Tacit, I appreciate you. Dondums. Yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think I'll be playing some Master Mode, Breath of the Wild. Very exciting. Celeste, it's good to see you. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Stay hydrated, stretch your legs. Please don't get arrested. Let's go say hi to Sheila. Y'all will love her if you haven't met her yet. Thank you for these follows. I appreciate it. And yeah, have a great day, guys. Goodbye.